So what mood are you in today? Are you in a
A
George
what?
mood, a Champ mood, or a
Oh,
Hogby mood?
Hugby, Hugby. Let's look for Hugby. I think I got a Hugby mid right now, this instant. Because I'm
Yeah,
looking at this AI gen book and it's funny as hell.
Hogby got good
It's
energy
so
to
Soapy's in
him.
a
stupid.
Scooby-Doo toilet mood.
So is this Scooty
Give
toilet
me a
mood.
toilet, man.
Okay, let me show you guys what me and Soap are talking about. A while ago, Soap sent me this meme of some an AI generated yearbook. Uh, let me. Where are you? There we go. Oh, that's terrible. I'm like,
Someone in the comments said, "No, my son is also named Bortz." The fucking name is how Bortz. There's no way.
let me zoom in on
Which
this for
is
you
just
guys
so
so you can
good.
actually
I
read
love these
this.
names. I actually love these.
We
Saving this
got
to list
Aiden,
of goblin names.
Aiden 2, Brendan, Bootus, Bortz again, Bohemian, Chunus, Ashley Game, George, Jort, Hunby, Larser, Yamp, Hummers, Yamin, Hobim? I can't tell that wholesome. I think it's wholesome. I can't
Very
tell.
cool.
Got Fooly, got
I think
Furtis.
Hobbum sounds more funny. Hobbum.
Honey, if I disconnect out of this call, know that it's not me and it's Discord killing me.
Okay.
It's actually me. I'm killing Siel's Discord right now.
No,
I'm gonna take STB on a nice date for you killing me.
What the? Okay,
What
I'm not gonna
the?
kill you anymore.
At least invite me too.
Do you really want to now?
Yeah, fuck
What the? What do you mean?
Honey, which of these AI generated yearbook people best describes you right now?
You don't really think
second,
I'm a
1
shimp,
second.
do you? Do you?
Which one of these?
Yes.
Could you like I don't know, stream your stream to the
Yes,
Discord? That way I'm not about 1,000 years behind.
mean?
Thanks.
It's not going anywhere.
But still, like, so I can react in real time and not
Okay.
30 seconds in the past.
Well, I'm sorry. Like me and Soap had the beam open already. You should have.
Should have been prepared. Should have been prepared.
Should have been prepared. Should have been prepared.
Thank you, parrot.
What the? What the? Should have been prepared.
Wait, why was STB gonna kick me? Huh?
Oh my god, you weren't even looking at the chat. Okay, that's. There was the joke about me. Not you, me. It was the joke about you saying that your internet was gonna die, and that's why I said, "Are you sure you still want to?"
Ah.
Because STV said that they were gonna kick you like as like a joke because the internet thing, you know?
Ah.
Oh my god.
Ah. Thanks. If I had to pick any of these, like they're all terrible. They're all like horrible choices. I don't like any of them. But
you don't think Hogby has some good energy to him?
I want to know. Are you going off?
Hogby, like bottom middle.
I wasn't explaining the joke to you. I was explaining the joke to fucking Ciel. Oh.
Why are Aiden and Aiden basically the same person?
Because that's how the AI envisions an Aiden.
And Hummers and Hummin are basically the same person.
because Borts and Borts look
Yeah.
completely different.
Yeah, Borts and Borts are completely different people, but Aiden and Hummers and Hammond or Hummin, I can't really tell if it's an A or a U. Basically the same people.
Mm-hmm.
So is Champ. Champ is in the same. The Champ, Hummers, and Hammond all have the same basic face.
Hamp, Hummers, and Hammond. Where's Hammond?
George and Hunby definitely from the same family. Who let this Amish dude chun us in here? Like, surely you're not from a school. You just somehow wandered into the picture.
Oh, come on, Naughty. Every high school has
I feel
that.
like I should be giving Fubi like a fucking Three Musketeers bar in the bottom of a cave, so he doesn't like kill me.
Wait, who?
Fubi at the bottom or whatever his name, Fooly. Yeah.
Fubi, yeah.
Fubi.
Well, bottom
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, I should like give him a Three Musketeers bar. Could someone pronounce the second row, third from the left's name for me? Anyone want to give that a go? Anybody? Any takers?
Ashley Heem.
I was saying, let's look at. It looks
Ashley
like
Heem.
let's look at
It's a
elf
spell. I'm being
name.
cursed.
It looks like an elf name. Yeah, it looks like an
Yeah.
elf name.
What do you think, Sooky? Do you-
That. I was gonna say.
I go with
that name
Foob.
needs to be
Foob is the best one here. But they're all terrible choices.
I don't know.
I don't know. I like Broop. Also has good energy too. He looks like he just happy to be there and he doesn't care, you know.
You know what I was gonna say was, then fucking that name that's like really fucking long. That needs to be someone's like next fucking D&D character. That would be so funny. It's such a like. I want to see someone with that name. It's so funny. Pole? What are you polling? Ugh, now I need to open the fucking thing. The native Twitch chat. Where is it? Have you posted a poll yet? No.
Hope it's probably high fire. The joke's over. Hi Nyan, hi Stevie, hi, and Sky, and Narby. I miss you guys. And Girly Fry, what the heck? I got to say hi to you all. Hope you all guys are all having a very lovely Tuesday. Oh crap, Yoko's still here. I gotta swap it. Boop. Boop. And boop boop. There we go. Fixed. Yeah. How is everyone doing? How has your Tuesdays been so far? Terrible. Oh no.
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Okay, it's Wednesday for you guys. Tuesday for
My
me and Siel.
Tuesday feels like a Wednesday.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Tookie. Some days you just sometimes Thursdays feel like Fridays. Some days Tuesdays feel like Mondays. You know, some days the vibes are just off, and I feel like it should be the weekend already, but it's not.
Oh, it's more so that it's Wednesday because Australia on your Tuesday.
That too.
He muted Soap.
The weather. Ooh, dear, the beautiful. Yeah. Um, I went to the dentist today.
Sure
And I
you
got
did.
and I got 2 of my cavities filled. So last week I went to the dentist for my first checkup in 3 years, and they found 2 cavities on the side of the mouth that I use the least, oddly enough. Because I don't know
Probably 'cause
about
you don't take as good of a maintenance on your teeth on the left side because you don't think you use it as much. So even though food gets trapped over there, you're not cleaning it out. So therefore, the cavity probably forms faster.
I don't know. I think I'm pretty good at like evenly doing the teeth, right? Because like
I feel like
I make sure I get both sides and multiple times.
Yeah, but
you know?
between your teeth, because cavities form in between your teeth. Are you flossing as much as you do on the left side as you do as your right side? I'm sure there's a discrepancy somewhere because the cavities form on your left and not your right. So
you see, that's what I was gonna get to. Maybe I mainly
I
use
got it
my
back in my
right for
Rari
chomping
17 shots.
for
No,
biting stuff. Like
38.
if I was gonna someone's
Okay.
gonna put a hot dog in my mouth, I would bite with the right side. You know.
why'd you bite that hot dog?
it's weird. You could have chose like anything, even like if I was like eating a steak, but you said bite a
Yeah.
hot dog. Like of all things, like
What do you mean? What hot dog is something it's like I was trying to think of
you could have been
something.
like if I was gonna like eat a piece of candy,
Sandwich.
a hot dog.
No, a
or-
sandwich. No.
No, wait, hear me out. I was thinking of something
No.
that's like you put in and you just chomp on it immediately.
Phallic. Yeah.
Also, like
Thinking of something phallic.
also hot dogs aren't like the things that cause you cavities. It's you eating sugary shit and not brushing your teeth or flossing good enough to counteract the amount of sugar that's now sitting on your teeth.
Yeah. So sometimes I forget to brush my teeth in the mornings, but I always remember to do it at night. So that's probably why.
More than likely, yes.
Because like okay, so like when I have my coffee in the morning, I never feel like there's a good time to brush my teeth, right? Because I'm like sipping on my coffee while I'm at work, you know.
Drink your
can't-
coffee. Take a 5-minute break because I know your ass can do that for 5 minutes and go brush your teeth after you're done with your coffee. Holy
It's
hell!
also subconsciously you use your right more, so subconsciously you're brushing more vigorously on the right, like a lot longer than you would on your left. It's just subconscious. Even though you are doing both, you're probably doing a much better job on the right than you are on the left, which I think is what Siel's like getting at.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. I'll try and like mentally keep track of that next time I brush my teeth.
You won't.
The best way you do it is count to 5 while brushing on one side and remember the feeling of how you're brushing on the right, and then try and copy that same feeling on the left for the exact same amount of time. And just keep at it like that. Oh my god, this guy.
Jesus. What the? How did he do that? What the noises he's making?
Yeah, he's inhaling and exhaling hot dogs. Point of view, Punz eating the hot dogs that give him cavities.
No, hot dog.
This Pikmin enemy is weird. I don't like it.
Yeah, I hate the new bullpup they added that spews hot dogs at you. I guess there's an enemy
it's
kind of
terrible.
like that. That was like the you remember
Bethesda
that
learned proper design. Bethesda.
it's true. Soap's love for Todd Howard passes through all the layers, all the OBS layers.
Welcome back, Soap.
He's not back. He's Todd Howard.
Oh no, he's gonna ask us to buy his game and promise there'll be 16 times the detail.
Oh great! Oh great! Copyright music. The mute is here.
Yay, we love copyright music.
Wait, was that Soap barking?
Yes, that was sub barking.
Yeah. Pork, pork.
The answer. I'm Baby Bear.
I say the baby bear. I got a clip of the baby bear thing from Doki Doki Literature Club.
I stop.
That's to be right. So I'm trying to see if I get like, I can't really do it justice without showing the clip, but like Leah was like describing like, okay, so how would you react if you went to a house, you went upstairs and then it's like you saw John Lennon there. What would your reaction be?
John Lennon?
So it's like, oh, I'm the baby bear.
I don't understand, huh?
Okay, you're not explaining it correctly. You're not explaining it correctly. What Leah said is, okay, you come home and you find that you're like the big no, what was it? It was like your soup. You've got 3 bowls of soup in your house, and then they're the big one. There's like, it was like I was explaining how all of them were like drunk and all that. Explaining the Goldilocks and the 3 bears, right? But then like at the end, she said, and then you see John Lennon sleeping in your bed or something like that, right? Or John Lennon was upstairs, whatever. And I was like, oh, I'm the baby bear because, you know, like in the story, you would be the baby bear arriving home to see that John Lennon, instead of Goldilocks, is in your house, you know?
Yeah. And
So that's why I said it.
I admitted that part, but that was great. So
You admitted the whole reason why I said the exact thing I said. Oh my god.
By the way, that 5-minute timer didn't start until after Soap was unserver muted.
Oh, true.
What?
Yeah, nothing. No worry.
What 30-minute timer?
5-minute timer.
Can I explain this? What is this? If I was a terrorist, I would wear a shirt like that. I hate the audio. I hate.
Wait, did Soap already say fucking, actually?
Probably.
Yeah, I probably did. I believe it. I voted for 0 seconds.
I voted for 5 minutes.
Let's go. Oh wait. Yeah, it's been more than 5 minutes, right? So do we both lose?
I don't know. Although the problem is because I said the timer shouldn't have started until after Soap was unserver muted, because it's a bit unfair if like you're server muted for like 30 minutes or whatever.
Exactly. Yeah, true. What the heck? The poll was rigged from the start. What the heck, SCV?
Soap says fucking like I say, but yeah.
Do I really? I don't swear that much.
You do. You say fucking like as in like while you're explaining stuff and talking.
Oh.
Yeah, I know it was Paul. Yeah.
Say the line, Soap. You see that in the chat?
What
Say
line?
the line.
It's fucking raining outside.
That one.
Yeah.
That line.
Yeah.
I don't really like that line, honestly.
You don't like it?
What do you
No,
mean?
not
Chat
really.
loves it.
Yeah.
I didn't know SCV was chat.
STV is chat's representative in the in this
It is
VC.
true. If chat had to vote, STB would have all the power.
Whoa, okay,
Change
buddy.
the M to a T.
Whoa. This chat representative is getting too big of an ego. We're going to have to cut him down to size. Please. You just
Damn.
have the sword because you're basically a figurehead. You don't have like really any power around here.
STB left.
I got kicked. Damn.
No.
Damn, I guess someone tried to put STB down to peg.
Huh?
Grab my hand, STB.
I got motion. Not a dime shield, quarter shield token.
We're covering music.
STB.
STV down to peg. Home.
Huh?
Home.
Why do you sound so excited about
Really?
that?
So?
What?
No.
Huh?
Punz.
Huh?
Why'd you
I
sound so
didn't-
excited about that?
I don't know. It was just I was reading the line. I was like, oh,
Oh.
oh, oh.
Hi.
Yep.
Hi.
But yeah, dentist putting in the fillings went pretty good. Apparently one of the cavities was getting close to the root of the teeth, but wasn't touching it. So it took a little while for them to dig in there, and they had to take an extra X-ray to make sure they weren't going in too deep. But yeah, the hole was.
Yeah, I hate
filled
when they
completely.
penetrate too deep. It's even funnier because root in Australia means fucking as well. So like,
Really?
yep.
Oh my god.
Right, so
What?
root in Australia means fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's more like a rut.
You wanna go have a root?
No, it's,
Yeah.
it's really.
Yeah.
That sounds like a root sounds like a drug. Like, hey, you want to go have a root together? Like,
No,
Like-
no,
I
it
mean,
really
you know,
doesn't. It
sex-
really
Yeah.
does not.
Sex
Like,
can
Yeah.
be addicting, so I get it.
what do you mean a root sounds like a plant, and like weed, like all the
how I
It's
know you're
literal
literally the
weeds.
most straight-laced drug user ever that never tried a drug in your life. Is holy fuck, your take on drugs is terrible.
what the heck?
I'll have one marijuana, please.
Yeah.
What the? What the?
Can I get
Where-
10 of your finest marijuanas?
Just one singular devil's lettuce, please. Gonna need that good
Surely.
push.
Mean Seal purchasing weed in Delaware.
Nah, I walk in, I go, you got any carts? Like a normal human, not a robot.
Totally not a cop has logged in.
Yeah.
Huns react. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, and this is speaking the bee piss guys.
I like how a soap's fucking like Todd Howard picture is over over the video.
This is our
That's how,
It's just
hey, at least
He's
Soap
the
gets his
watermark.
representation. I'm underneath everything, you know?
oh, Jeremy's in front too. To be fair, Jeremy's also.
Yeah, I'm the only one not
You
here in
think
any way,
you're-
shape, or form. I'm just cut out of the
You think you
video.
want to be represented by Todd Howard?
Okay, let me.
Once again, Punz putting me in last.
What do you mean once again? When do I put you last? What do you mean?
Put you in last, you know?
No.
I do not accept any position but top.
Sex.
Beebish. Beebish.
I have a question for Soap. What game are you playing right now?
Hades.
What? What game?
2 or 1?
Hades. 1.
Oh. Hey, Sooky, you playing anything?
No,
Hi, Yuki.
No?
Hi.
I have to make sure I'm available and able to hear if Nana needs anything.
Ah,
Hi, Peyo. Hi. Yeah, Hades is a game I wish I had played, but that game looks so good. It was so super duper fun. I love the art style for the
I want to
character in
play
that
Little
game.
Kitty Big City.
huh?
You ever heard of Little Kitty Big City, honey?
No.
It's
Oh,
so
did you guys see
cute.
that? Did you guys see like all the indie games that were like in the Steam like top like
Uh-huh.
sellers like last week?
You can actually
That
bring
was
it up on
crazy.
Steam. Yeah.
I don't think it's like that anymore. And it's only because they all like released like all those games like released fairly quick in fairly quick succession.
I'll
But
post it in chat. Yeah.
it was really
Okay.
cool to see.
Yeah, I'm
It's
glad.
like it's a better Stray, honestly. Stray is a bit of like a darker story-ish, while like Little Kitty Big City is all fun and games and goofing off and around and shit.
Yeah, it's good to see all those indie games going a lot around and getting popular, especially after we were talking last week about how Xbox is like shutting down a bunch of studios that were like
Yeah.
doing fairly decent.
I think you should.
Did
I
you
think
see
you can click play on the video.
did you see the do you know who does anyone know who video I'm assuming people know who fucking Donkey is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His publishing company released I think his publishing company is just him and his wife, but they released a game from some person, some solo dev.
Oh yeah.
And that's been doing pretty well.
That's awesome. I like Donkey's videos.
Like it's been doing really well. It's been doing like 9 and 10s on like most reviews.
Heck yeah, I'm glad because like because like Donkey's just a YouTuber who kind of does like a funny little either like review videos or just him just being funny while playing a game or whatever. And out of nowhere he announced that he was gonna make a little publishing company for indie games and stuff. And a lot of people, and the response to it was like mixed because people are like, "Hey, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. He's just some dumb YouTuber." And, whatever. But I'm glad to see that this is able to prove those people wrong.
Well, it's also
everyone loves an underdog.
It's also really like crazy because like a lot of people complain about what's it called? A lot of people complain about YouTubers reviewing things and go like, "Oh, what do they even know? They don't have anything to do with the games and stuff." And it's like, well, sometimes YouTubers do know what they're fucking talking about because like clearly in that instance it worked out. Like Donkey knows what's good. Will do well.
Of course, it's hard to
That's
tell
the right
what
project.
How much of that was Donkey and how much of that was the actual developer.
Oh no, it's fully the developer. It's just that Donkey probably had input in terms of like the developer was like, "Here, try the game out. What do you think?" And then the developer might have changed some things based on like how Donkey like might have like referred to it. But I'm pretty sure he had like zero impact on like anything like, "Oh, you should include this in your game." I don't think he like said anything like that. And that's what a lot of people seem to be like misunderstanding. I think a lot of people are saying that like Donkey actually like
there's a misconception.
Made the game.
Yeah.
But like he didn't make the game. He published it and he did find the person who like he did find the game and pick it out to publish it and stuff.
Where the fuck did my jacket go? What the fuck?
I don't know if necessarily they had Donkey as a beta tester. I'm assuming they did because the way he's talking about it is as if he was playing it before it released. So I assume he's technically beta testing, but like the way he was talking in his video sounded like he played it before doing it, and he said he's had like minimal impact on the actual game itself. So it's not like he like signed them up to a publisher thing and said like, hey, you need to do these things for me. It's more like, oh, he's the publisher. The guy who's like the guy who's creating the game was like, hey, try it out. Donkey probably gave him feedback just as like a thing, like, hey, I like this game, I like these things.
Yeah.
It's probably not like it probably wasn't like oh, I'm playing your game, you have to make these changes or anything. I don't know.
Yeah.
It sounds very casual. It sounded very casual the way he explained it.
I got it right.
rather than like thing.
I cannot help it.
Nice job, Sooky. Fun quarter of reach for the day. Let's go, everyone. Let's go.
What?
There's a lot of misconception with that, isn't there? Right?
Creative input, not control.
Just because like they're testing it doesn't mean like they're telling people what to do, right? It's like they gave that person basically creative freedom, right? Is what I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he basically just tested what the person created. he wasn't like,
it was just
now.
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, I don't think people are misconcepting it in that way. I think people are thinking that Donkey's like
okay.
Like
taking an active part of development when they're just doing people and funding and marketing and stuff. Like
I understand a bit better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now.
Yeah, Donkey's not like. Yeah, I think he had creative input, but I think it was minimal creative input at best. It was more that it's just because a bunch of people were phrasing it like he made a game. It's like, oh, Donkey releases a game. It's not like it's in the fact that he published it. It's like how Sony might release a game that's fully developed by another studio, you know? Like they published it. Like, did Sony create Helldivers? I don't think so. Like,
speaking of not so much Helldivers, but Ghost of Tsushima releases in 2 days on PC, and I cannot fucking wait.
Yeah, but did you see all the shit about that?
Yes.
That is something.
So I thought it was a bit unfortunate because Vor, he bought it with his card, right? And then because his country cannot have PSN or whatever, they refunded him the money. But they refunded it to his Steam wallet and not the card that he used to pay for it.
They do that, sadly.
Classic Steam.
Yeah. Which is, you know, if you can get a hold of Steam, I'm sure they could they'd probably just transfer it back over instead, maybe. But yeah, it's just like you don't need the PSN account to play the single player. It's only for the Legends mode, which is the multiplayer mode, right?
Yeah.
The co-op mode. That's what I'm looking forward to, because this game sort of reminds me of, if anyone's played any of the Tenchu series, like Tenchu Wrath of Heaven or Tenchu Z, the co-op sort of looks like it would feel like that, and I can't wait to play it. But that being said, my friend DM'd me the other day, and supposedly in September, Dynasty Warriors 10 is going to be released. And it's going to be MMO-like. So we'll see how that goes.
I haven't
I've
played
been waiting
Dynasty
for another
Warriors.
Dynasty Warriors. It's such... The story of it is great. The Romance of the Three Kingdoms story has always been good. And each Dynasty Warrior genre has, I think, had a different take on it, right?
What'd you say, honey?
Everything usually ends up the same, but yeah.
I said the Romance of the Three Kingdoms has always been like highly fucking done.
Yeah.
It's like it's kind of overplayed. Not saying anything that does it is bad, but like it gets used so much.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing with Dynasty Warriors, right? Dynasty Warriors is revolves around that story. Like,
Yeah.
It's like it has to be, but each game they do change it up. Like it's never really the same. Though usual plot points where this person dies, this person dies, this person dies always happens.
That's what I was gonna say. I heard that the Dynasty Warrior series is like a mixed bag of good and kind of games, from what I understand. But like when they're good, they're really good. But
Yep.
a lot of them are just kind of
Yeah. The main thing I like is usually I like the Empire mode Dynasty Warrior ones, because it's literally like you're playing a real-time strategy, but you're a soldier on the field doing it and all that kind of stuff. You get to take over China slowly and all that kind of stuff. You build up areas to have more defenses, so on and so forth. It's really cool. Like that's what I always loved about it and what I love playing co-op with friends with. But yeah, I'm just really curious how they're going to do this one.
Is that kind of like that Legend of Zelda game where it's like a sort of an RTS where you control one of the heroes, but there's like a bunch of minions spawning on the map and you have to like control
It is
points?
a hack and slash, yes.
Okay. Gotcha.
But it's like objective based hack and slash sort of like.
Okay. That sounds fun.
Because the game works in a way of like, you're not just gonna win by killing everything, right? Like you have to actually take certain bases in certain orders, and if the enemy, like you could be killing enemies constantly, but if the enemies end up pushing around behind you and taking your main base, you failed that mission, basically.
Hearing this,
so you have to like actually do objective based stuff usually.
This is gonna be a Dynasty Warrior team, I believe. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there was 2 Zelda games. I was gonna say the only good Dynasty Warrior games I've touched.
Wii Force, I believe.
What? Like saying that Zelda game means nothing to me.
No,
like,
Zelda Dynasty. It's Hyrule Warriors.
Okay.
Hyrule Warriors.
Hyrule Warriors. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Hyrule Warriors 1
like...
better than Hyrule Warriors 2 because 1 it runs better. 2 is actually more fun. But yeah.
Yep, I've heard that as well a lot. Also, after asking you that question on what games I've been playing, I went through my Steam just to see which one I played recently, and yesterday I played The Isle because they had a huge update. They've done a massive rebalance on stuff, which is awesome. So,
what's that game?
The Isle is basically a dinosaur survival game. In the future, it will have you will be able to play as humans as well. So there'll be modern humans and tribal humans, and then you can also play as dinosaurs. So you got the 3 different people you can play as, or 3 different quote unquote factions. Tribals will be able to tame the dinosaur players.
Huh.
What the?
Yep. But the modern humans will have guns and like military stuff, right? So, guns in reality will kill dinosaurs real quickly if you know how to shoot. If you know where to shoot them, you could kill a T-Rex in one shot with the right type of gun in the right spot, basically. But you don't start off with any guns besides maybe like a 22 pistol or something, and a knife and a torch. But the tribals, basically, the idea is, well, they had to restart the game because of an inside fucking insider sabotage when one of the devs left. They fucked with the code originally, so they had to start again. Which I think I talked about it previously, where that's called Isle Legacy now. So now they've got the new one, which is Evrima, which is coming up. It's so much better now. But so the tribals will be able to control player dinosaurs. They'll be able to tame them, like sort of like think about like Ark, right?
Oh, that sounds so.
Well, think about it. So
there definitely won't be any weird dinosaur pet play in that.
Well, think about it, right? If you're a player, you're constantly trying to find food, right? It's very hard to
Yeah,
get food, even as a
I
carnivore.
feel like I wouldn't want to be told what to do by someone else while playing.
Well, they
Mm.
can't
like,
talk to you,
while
right? You
being a
don't
dinosaur.
understand them. Like, they'll just give you directions on where to go, what to do, right?
Oh,
But
that sounds even worse.
so
Okay.
They'll keep you in cages
basically,
too, so.
they're risking taming you because I'm pretty sure you'd still be able to hurt them and kill them. But I think depending on how they tame you, it's like it reduces the damage you receive from the tames that you have, right? Or because I think they were talking about doing something with harnesses where, like, if they have high tier harnesses, the damage they receive from the dinosaurs that they've tamed is reduced by a lot. But that being said, why would you hurt the people that are feeding you constantly? They made
Wipe
your
right the
life
hand that
easier.
feeds you.
That's fucking quite like literally turning someone into a pet. That's
It's just
Sort
for
of, yes,
peace,
but
though.
like
It's just
you're
for peace.
basically playing as, think of it like Ark, where like instead of you controlling the dinosaur completely, you're just on top of a dinosaur that is doing its own thing or whatever, right? I don't know how they're gonna do like the communication between dinosaur and human though.
Isn't
So
that
I'm
game
looking forward to that stuff.
majority PvP?
Well, yeah, it's a survival game, so it's sort of like Daisy in that fact, right?
Wait, was that dinosaur game that like was? I watched a YouTube video a while ago about like a various kind of survival games that have like branched out from like Daisy and the like, and one of them was like this dinosaur game where like the herbivore players would the herbivore dinosaurs would, like join together and like stick with packs in each other, and there'd be like some like RP that would happen between the carnivores and the herbivores and the omnivores and stuff. Is that the same game or is that something different?
I don't know what that one is, so
Hmm.
but basically carnivores have a strict diet, so do herbivores. Herbivores, they work better in herds, but if they are in herds like with too much of a mixed pack, it's literally just a big like dinner bell, right? Like if you sniff the horizon as a carnivore for long enough, eventually the scent will get to you. And it'll basically just show a big red clump, and it's like, oh, there's a lot of fucking herbivores in that direction. So then you're basically just ringing the dinner bell. So like, there are some dinosaurs like herbivores and omnivores that can herd together safely without it counting towards a big clump. But if there's too many, it will. Carnivores, it's hard to find food. Carnivores are on your diet thing. So let's say Carnotaurus will eat Omniraptor, or it'll eat fucking Ceratosaurus or whatever, because you're trying to survive, you're eating meat. Herbivores don't have to worry about competing with each other, really, in reality, because their food diet is different herbally, because they've got dinosaurs that eat different types of vegetation. So stegos don't eat the same stuff as like Tenontosaurus, for instance. So, but also, once you've eaten all that food there, you have to migrate to the next area that has those foods. Unfortunately, that means the Tenonto and the Stegos may have to split up to get to those places. And that's when the defense of the Stegos go away and you can kill the Tenontos without having to worry about getting impaled by Thagamizers. They recently just balanced the Stego to be more like balanced, because like before it just swing and kill. Now it has to get into a stance, and then they can start swinging in their tail like in certain directions and stuff like that.
That's the one with the big spiky rounded tail, right?
The big spiky tail. Rounded tail is the Ankylosaurus.
Oh.
But the Stegosaurus is like the pointed tail with like the 4 spikes on it. Like 4 massive spikes.
What's that video? Is it? Hang on, I gotta find a video.
Currently, I started on Central America server, and I'm playing as a giant crocodile. They buffed the crocodile, which is awesome.
Hi, Dan. Hi.
So you used to, hey Dan, you used to be 50% of your weight. Like, so if you're 200 kilos, right, you can grab something that's 300 kilos and bring it into the water. So anything 50% above your weight, you could grab. Now they made it so 50% on land, 75% on water. So like if they're in the water, you can grab them as long as they're 75% or below, like heavier than your weight. But on land, it's like 50% instead now. So
Interesting. You know your
I
dinosaurs,
think
Sooky.
that's I love dinosaurs.
Aw, were you a dinosaur kid growing up?
Yes,
Cute.
I was a dinosaur kid growing up.
I still am a
In
dinosaur
kindergarten, I
person.
used to.
Yeah, I was a
I
space
told
kid.
I told this story on stream, right? The what I used to do when I was a kid in kindergarten.
Oh,
I said
why
that,
tell us
right?
again?
Gurren, it's
Again?
Dinosuchus, not
Yeah.
Sarcosuchus in the game.
I used to I did like in kindergarten. I used to like dust off rocks, like pretending that they were fossils. Like
Oh,
in
nice.
like the garden.
Cute.
They had they gave us like brushes because it was like Jurassic Park, right? You know, in the
Yeah.
first scene where they're like
Yeah.
dusting off dusting off the bones and shit.
And he's like, I hate
We used to,
computers. And she's like, the feeling is mutual.
I don't recall the dialogue. I haven't watched that movie in
I
forever.
recall every bit of dialogue.
I just remember that part, and I thought it was cool, and we used to like get brushes and sit in like the garden because they had like rocks that were like kind of buried in like a sandy kind of thing, and we would brush off the like rocks, pretend we're like finding dinosaur fossils, or maybe we genuinely thought we were gonna find dinosaur fossils in the thing. Probably genuinely thought we were gonna find dinosaur fossils in the garden.
Even before you realize that like all that was already mulched and stuff before being put in, so even if there were fossils, they're already taken out.
I mean, yeah.
But as kids, we don't care about that.
Yeah.
We're just like, oh, fossils, I'm gonna find a dinosaur.
Yeah,
I bet I'm gonna find a T-Rex skull.
Yeah, I'm gonna dig up under the tree. I'm gonna find a dinosaur under there.
I love dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs are cool. But you know what else?
I've always
cool?
always
Space.
had a history thing. I love Egyptian stuff, like Greek stuff, all that kind of just prehistory stuff as well.
Egyptian stuff's... Yeah. Yeah, Egyptian stuff is pretty cool too, because we only see the remains of the pyramid after centuries of wear and tear. So it's always fascinating to imagine like, oh, what did this ancient society look like in its peak? You know, what are these beautiful monuments to the ingenuity of mankind once look like?
Yeah. It's just amazing how they got all that stuff there too. Like a lot of the rocks in Egypt that built the pyramids weren't even in Egypt. Like I think they were in Europe, actually, and they had to get a lot of those stones.
Yeah.
Limestone?
Over to Egypt and shit. Yeah.
What stone was were the pyramids made out of?
Sandstone.
I thought it was.
Yeah, some of them sandstone, but some of the other things were like specific quarry stones that aren't anywhere near where the pyramids are.
Interesting.
Like they had to travel a long way to get them there, basically.
Yeah.
And how the stones at Stonehenge aren't actually they're not naturally formed, obviously, but they're not stones that come from that area either. Geologically, so it's just they had to bring those there as well. Same with the Easter Island heads. It's just it's so fascinating how they got that shit there, right?
Because they did a variety of things to get those stones there, right? They either would put logs from other stones, or
yeah.
Have you guys seen the gif of them wobbling one of the a morai back and forth? They the morai's standing up and wobbling it back and forward to get it forward without having to drag it or anything like that.
Yeah, having the ropes all around the top of it and getting it to sort of walk, and yeah.
That's so
having 4
crazy.
people each side, like 2 people each side, like pull. Imagine one false step and it just falls on you and crushes you. Like, oh,
Yep.
The amount of stone that is used for the pyramids is crazy.
yeah,
Because
that weight.
yeah, the 8,000 tons of granite transferred from Aswan. I don't know where that is, but it says 800 kilometers away. That's a big distance for like those times. It's still a
with
big
that
distance
weight,
now, but like
especially that weight.
With
It's a
that
good thing
weight,
they had a good
those
labor
times,
force,
that's
you know?
insane.
Yeah.
And like, what's it called? But like, look at how small that fraction is compared to the limestone. Holy shit, that is fucking heavy.
Yeah.
That is a lot of fucking like stone. What the fuck? Oh. Yeah, no, it was limestone. Is limestone also called sandstone?
No.
No.
Okay, I thought it was limestone though.
Limestone is white because of all the all the lime from bone and stuff in there, right? Ah! What the heck, Vale? You got me. What the heck?
What happened?
Bale gets our points back.
Limestone is formed from a particular mineral in water and stuff, like seeping into stone and so on and so forth.
I thought you just squeezed limes onto stones.
This is my limestone. Squish. Squishes limes with it. That's how I make my juice in the morning.
Yeah.
Well, you don't just smash a fruit with a rock and just like drink the juices. Yeah.
That one Simpsons gif,
lick it off the limestone.
of like Homer like taking an orange and like swinging against his head. It's like, oh, there's gotta be a better way to get orange juice.
Punz trying to get literally anything out of any fruit ever.
What do you mean? No, I eat fruit like a normal person.
Okay, buddy.
I
handed you an orange and I said I want the juice from this. What's your process right now? What are you doing?
I get like
Huh?
I'm real confused.
You can't go to a store. What's your process? What are you doing?
I pull out the thing that you squeeze limes against to get the juice out, and just do it for the orange instead.
The juicer?
Yeah, the juice. The juicer. Yeah.
The juicer? You got XQC out? Holy. This goes for XQC?
I totally would get like a 3D printed like head, like XQC head design for juicing.
XQC head for juicing?
Yeah.
Oh.
You just grate it on the top of his head and like it just trickles down his nose and eyes and shit into the juicer.
I'm just imagining Sooky bringing some people over to her house, and they're just like, oh, you ready to have have the orange juice? We're gonna make it fresh. I got my juicer right here, and she's just pulling out the XTC head with the biggest smile on her face.
And like you start squeezing it, and it's like, like it's just like you start saying that.
Imagine
shit.
how funny it would be if someone didn't understand at all.
Yeah.
They pull it out like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, it's funny, right? Because people used to actually design stuff like that. Like there was like Elvis Presley juices and like all that kind of shit, like of famous people back in the day. Like they actually had that kind of shit for certain people.
Funny.
Like, oh, this house is like Elvis Presley, like heaven, and it's like got like.
Did you play this because this is Dan?
Suits.
Not say what it is until you play it, and no one say what it is until you play it.
What? What is that?
I hate this. I'm not gonna say anything. I just hate it.
Put it on stream. Those you already have. That's not behind. Yeah. Okay.
What are you talking about? What's going on? Oh, that.
Fucking hate this shit, dude. It's the eyes that weird me out the most.
I wonder how much fluff it took to cover that guy. Because that's not ice cream. That's just like marshmallow fluff.
Oh, it's ice cream.
Yeah, it's the product they're selling, but
Yeah, but
it's
that's
probably not actual ice cream. It's fluff,
Yeah.
yeah.
babies.
Alright, give me a sec. Hold on. This is what I'm playing right now.
Ice cream is a feeling. Ice cream is a feeling.
Ice cream is a feeling.
Ice cream is a feeling.
I know.
Yeah, how do you feel about that video? Since it's a feeling.
Blech.
Why is this Dan? Yeah, wait. Why is this for Dan?
Well, okay, why is this Dan? It's because Dan, if you know Dan's lore, Danska Cream is an ice cream, I'm pretty
Thanks,
sure.
Ryan Gosling, for
Yeah,
gifting
like an
me
ice cream
the
brand?
underscore
Yeah.
sub.
So when Dan said, "What do you know?" I said, "Well, I know your ice cream." And that popped in my brain.
Yeah, Bayo.
I actually don't remember how Dan described how he got that name.
Oh my God,
I don't know how he
guys.
started the name, but I remember the story.
I know that it's. I don't remember the ice cream part. I know that it's somewhat related to his like
Actual name, yes.
yeah, actual name.
That's
But
good cream.
like,
Wow.
You should look at the comments on what, the little baby's ice cream or this video? Yeah,
That's good cream.
this video. Danska Cream. Yeah,
Big calling Dan.
she wants you to check the video, the comments.
Fade right here. As opposed to any other suburb of Sydney. That's a really coded mod. Oh my God. Change.
Dan Mouse. Dan Smoke. Smoke.
Boomerang.
All right, everyone in chat, go to this video and leave your favorite comment about Dan there. I expect to see like 9 more comments by the end of this fucking stream.
There you go. I did it, guys. Now we just need 9 more, and something cool will happen.
They want a link in the chat.
posted a link.
Here you are.
Yuki, it's no different than when people just start random comments in any video on YouTube.
Mhm.
Like,
Once someone commented, "What the fuck?" on one of my YouTube videos, and it was just a highlight of me playing backpack battles, and I was just like, "What's not to get here, man? Like, if we're playing some backpack battles, like, there's a cute femboy on the thumbnail, and like,
well,
You
cute
play
is
back-
subjective, you know.
what you say? I'm not cute, huh?"
I'm not saying you're not cute to me. I'm just saying to not everybody.
Yikes, Holy!
Cute is subjective.
What
Okay, you know that it is
the-
true. It is true.
Hmm.
People's looks are subjective to other people. It is true.
That's true. That's true. It's a true statement, but like, oh, that's usually not something you say to someone, unless you're trying to say something else, you know.
Insults are subjective. Okay.
Right.
You
Yeah.
take them
Based
as you
on
want
the
to take
person.
them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Exactly. It's like a dick, you know. Take him how you want to take it.
I've been taking a lot of insults, you know.
I fucking love this game. Like the game's been updated a lot. And it looks so pretty.
I love when people comment stuff like, "Why was I recommend this video?" or "Why am I here?" Like they go through your video like, "Yeah, like I don't control
Why am
that,
I
man."
here is funny on YouTube because like you either had to like go here through the oops I left my video on, or you clicked to be here.
Yeah.
One of the two things. Like, well, did you fall asleep with the video playing? Well, that's why you're here.
No. I feel like people saying that is more like, what am I doing with my life kind of thing, you know? I think it's more like that. Like they know how they got there. It's more like, how am I in
Why?
this situation? Why did I go this way? Why am I here? Why did I bring myself here?
Why did my life turn out like this? Watching femboys play backpack battles at 12 a.m. Nothing bad. What the sh-
Oh.
Oh.
Why does he say K? It's the H. Conch. It's conch. It's a conch. It's a conch. It's a conch.
It's a
How's it actually pronounced?
it's crazy how yeah, why did he yeah, he says
He
conch.
says
Why did he say
K.
conch?
He says K.
Man can't tell his K's from his H's. That's right. Coxen.
No, it is CONCH. There is no K in this word. Okay, CH is sometimes pronounced K, but
Apparently in American English, it's pronounced with a K.
American English
In
is
British
fucking
English,
wrong
it's spelled
all the
with a
time.
CH.
English in general
Whoa!
is wrong.
I'm so glad you said that. Oh.
Heck yeah.
Why have I got so much fucking ping? What the fuck?
Like, there's so many different ways to pronounce each fucking word in American English. It doesn't matter. The guy fucking made GIF who says GIF, and he's wrong too. So like, fuck him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's wrong, actually. I think he's.
No, he's definitely wrong.
Yeah,
I don't
he's
give
wrong.
a fuck. It might be his own property,
think
but
he's
he's still
wrong.
wrong.
I don't think
It's
he's wrong.
GIF.
I think
He is wrong because it's
that-
graphical.
No, that doesn't. No, what
GIF.
about GPU?
Graphical.
G
He says
GPU.
G. He's
G.
literally
Wait.
saying the letter.
Right. Yeah. Wait.
He's not saying J. He's not saying. They're not saying GPU.
I remember an argument.
He's not
Do
saying
people say-
GPU.
Do people say they call CPU sub-PU? Exactly. What Sooky was saying. We don't.
Okay,
Hang on,
well, I
hang on.
mean,
There was
you're
some-
kind
there
of
was an
pulling
argument.
strings here, but hey, it's
There was an
it's a
argument.
good
There was an
try.
argument I saw. Oh wait, it wasn't GPU. What was it? What was it? Oh, no. What was the argument?
GIF.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's GIF instead of GIF.
GIF instead of
GIF.
GIF, yes.
GIF.
Yeah.
Not
yeah.
graphics
What was the
interchange
first-
format, it's graphics interchange format, and the man can suck my entire dick from the head to the balls. I don't
Look,
give a
I would not care if it wasn't GIF. Like if he just if he called it GIF instead of GIF or whatever, that's more understandable than GIF.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. I don't. I wonder if he did that just to be silly.
is there any word in the English language where starting with G that actually says J?
Trying to think.
Giraffe?
Yeah, but that's a GIR.
Yeah.
It's Jur.
Yeah, giraffe is like, is that like the only one?
It's one of the few. I'm sure there's others. It's the only one that comes to the top of my head.
Oh, gyro. Gyro is another one.
Gyro,
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, so like that's it. We got
Yeah,
two
there
words.
are a few.
Giant.
But it's just like, again, they're their own words and they're created that way. Where GIF is like, it's literally, it's literally like what's the word where it's like three different words in one, like a synonym or something. I don't know. Where it's like graphical interface something, or I don't know what the actual 3 words are, but I know the first one's graphical, so it's fucking g.
Exactly.
Not graphical. Unless it's made by a giraffe, then it's like giraffical, but
Yeah. Power of giraffes in my.
I'll be back.
Oh, okay, so.
this server
He couldn't
is
stand the graphics GIF talk,
this fucking server. What the fuck is wrong? Why is it 500?
He's on the wrong side of history.
Damn. So we're in like a little Discord call and right now, and so because half of us are in Australia and other half of us are in the United States, I put the server on the West Coast, thinking that that would be a good middle ground between the latency for all of us, so that way we all have a tiny bit of latency. But I guess that's not the case.
What do you mean?
Well, you see, because you're having problems.
No, the Isle. I'm playing the Isle right now, and it's like Central says it has 200 ping. I go into it, it's 600.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Discord call we're in.
No. No. I think the server might just be having fuck issues.
Yeah.
Yeah. Server might just be having fuck.
I logged out of the server and I was like, maybe logging out, logging back, and we'll fix it. I'm in 13th in queue. God fucking damn it.
Oof.
I mean, it doesn't make sense to me, right? Because I logged out. Your body stays there for like 45 seconds after logging out. So why can't it just put me back in my body that's there still?
Oh. That's weird.
Fucking shit.
I hope Bayo's happy that I understood her joke.
Huh?
What joke? My name's Jeff.
My name's Jeff.
My name's Gif. My name's Jeff.
My name's Jeff. Hey, Homer! What's with the GIF?
Do I know what it looks like with a JPEG?
Girl injected juice.
Girl juice injected. That's GJI.
DJI.
That's good.
G? Jai?
Oh, honey, did you ever send Maddie what I said earlier
No,
today?
I didn't. I forgot.
Wow, you pussed out?
What the heck? Okay, why don't you tell Maddie right now, honey? I can do it.
We were talking about mages, Maddie, and I said mages are pompous bastards, and Punz went, so Maddie's a pompous bastard, and I went, yes. Haven't you seen him?
And then Siel was like, you should tell Maddie that. You should tell Maddie that. I'm like, oh, why don't you do it? You're the one saying it, not me.
It's funnier if it comes from you.
Why is it funnier if it comes from me?
Because it is. If you tell the story, it's funnier than if I tell the story.
Why is that?
I gave you the content, you just post it.
Well, I don't want your free content. I'm trying to give you some content, you know?
Okay, buddy. All right.
Well, I appreciate
First streamer
the
ever that doesn't want free content? Like,
so actually, you're making content for the podcast right now. So, actually...
While playing your game on the side that you were angry about earlier, It's...
What do you mean?
Wow, okay.
What do you mean?
No. We'll just bring this up right now. You messaged me earlier saying, could you please not be in another call? I'm here to listen.
What do you mean?
Could you not? Everyone else here is doing something on the side. Why am I the only exception?
But you're my girlfriend.
That's not how this works.
What do you mean? Is that how this works?
That's not how this works.
What do you mean? And also, they're not... Soap and Sooky aren't deafened and muted. They don't have two conversations going on in their head.
There's certain conversations that I just do not fucking want to participate in.
And that's okay. And I don't mind if you would pay attention the whole time. We were trying to do a bear you at the start of the stream. You were like, bop, 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 bop. That was cool.
Either way, I can balance it just fine, and I have been for a long time. Don't yell at me.
I'm in
brought this
queue
up.
currently, but like it's also like if I'm in the podcast, it's easy for me to do this because it takes forever to grow on this game. So like I'd prefer to be able to sit here chat while this game's while my crocodile's growing.
Yeah, I don't inherently mind you guys doing stuff on the podcast, especially because like again with 4 of us here, we all can't talk at once, right?
No.
Yeah.
And I can't. It would be unreasonable for me to expect everyone to be sitting here like robots at full attention, ready to say something all the time. So no, it's all good. I get it.
Well, it's
But,
more so
like-
for me, like especially since I've been so tired lately. Like if I'm doing something else that's keeping my mind sort of like going, because sometimes when it like podcasts normally for me, if I hear people talking a lot, like and I'm not talking much,
Mm-hmm.
I tend to just relax and then it potentially fall asleep. You know, so like having something else on the side can help. I'm sure a lot of people are like that too. Like when they're playing games, they like to have something noisy going on a different monitor or something, right? Or whatever.
Oh yeah, I like
the Isle especially is a bit of a like it's a chill kind of game. You wouldn't expect it to be, but like it's quite chill while you're growing, especially.
That's the fun thing about chill games. You can just put something in the background and like listen to it while the game.
Like
game's
I'm
going
terrified. Yeah, to be honest, I'm terrified because I could die at any moment in this game, and then I have to start all over again. But as a Deinosuchus, usually you eat and your food lasts you forever. So you find a good spot to lay low and not move, so then you can't be found. And you just chill till you grow up big enough where it's like no one will fuck with me.
What about the time do you need to get your attention? Oh, that's because I mainly just zone out sometimes, Maddie, and sometimes there's a long time in between our like turn order in D&D. Because depending on like how many enemies are in those fights, like, oh okay, I thought you were talking about me, Maddie. Going to bed? Okay.
This is also a game I would like to play with more people, but like, because I feel like it's much better with other people, but like some people wouldn't like the way the game progresses, I guess. It's a lot more hectic, like if you're all playing raptors, because certain dinosaurs grow faster than other dinosaurs, right? So like if you play as raptors, they grow rather quickly. So even if you die, you don't feel like you've lost much because you'll grow pretty quickly.
It'd be pretty fun to be
so
like
you can fuck around.
a pack of raptors attacking people and stuff with the defense.
So there's multiple, like Troodons, for instance, are like little raptors that have venom and stuff.
Little bastards.
But they're really small, so they're really, really quick. They grow really quick because of how small they are. The smaller the dinosaur, the quicker you grow. Which I think is a good gameplay loop because the smaller you are, the easier, the less health you have, the quicker you die. So the quicker you grow, the better, you know? If you die quick, you should grow quick.
Troodons and Ark are the ones that like put you to sleep, right? When they hit you sometimes.
Yeah,
They're
they're only
annoying.
aggressive at nighttime or if you get too close to them, and if they bite you, you're basically fucked because you'll fall asleep.
Hate those bastards.
Troodons in this one, though, their venom is like you have to work as a pack to keep the venom on, but you have to wait at the right time to jump on to envenomate, and then like eventually the dinosaur will start like shaking and dying to the venom, and the more you jump on, the last stage of envenomation increases every bit of damage Troodons do to the target and any other damage from other dinosaurs. So your pouncers will start doing a hell of a lot more, your biting will do a lot more, so on and so forth. But it's really cool because they're really daunting because like if you all envenomate them, like when you jump onto something, bite it, inject it with venom, and then jump off. When you're ready to jump on again, when your venom's ready, everyone in your group around that dinosaur will chitter. So the dinosaur that's getting envenomated goes, oh fuck, there's like 12 Troodons around me because I heard them all chitter at the same time.
Oh, fug.
And they're like, oh shit, I gotta run.
I'm in danger.
They could kill you in one bite easily, but because there's so many of you, sometimes they're like, yeah, you know what? Even if I kill one of them, they only take a couple of minutes to grow to full, and I take forever to grow. So I'm gonna leave. I'm out of here.
So like I guess it's very, very important for the bigger dinos to like either like stay with other omnivores of like their species, right, until they grow up, or like just to stay away from, just be very, very careful with who
because
they engage
Troodons
with.
eat carnivore. Troodons and most other carnivores eat other carnivores as well.
Okay.
So it's not just herbivores and omnivores that need to worry.
Everyone hates you.
I hear raptors. I hear food.
Mm-hmm.
No, I've got the fucking hiccups. Ugh.
Speaking of everyone hating you, I was playing some Stellaris off stream. Give me a second. Give me a second. I was I was playing a. So for those of you who missed it on my stream last week, I attempted to show off the new expansion for Stellaris, Machine Age. It had a bunch of stuff for like robots and a new endgame crisis. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do a quick game to show off the cool stuff in the game, because it's been literally years since they've added a new endgame crisis. I'm so excited. And so I decided to play a determined exterminator empire, right? So think like Terminators, but in space. So everyone in the galaxy hates you. You can't do normal diplomacy stuff. No truces with organics or anything like that. Everyone hates my guts, but I get a lot of combat bonuses and the like, right? So I spawn in the game, I play a little bit, and then it turns out normally when the AI empires and stuff spawn, they're like, usually a good like 10, 12 jumps away from you, so that way you have, a little bit of time to, settle a few planets, expand your territory. What, say so?
Oh.
I said, are you the Gek?
The Gek. You mean the Geth?
Geth?
Yes.
Death. That's what they're called.
Yeah.
The Geth, like, from fucking
Fallout?
Played it.
Yeah, I thought you said Gek, so.
The Geckos.
Yeah, Punz is the
Garden
Garden of Eden creation kit,
Yeah.
Yep.
They're to stop all the
I don't remember. It's okay. There's a one letter difference, and the sound is in the half of that letter.
There's a 2-letter difference.
That's funny. Yeah, goes there.
Gek and
Gek.
No,
you said Gek. Okay. It's a one sound difference, I should say.
Oh, Gek are also in No Man's Sky as the little dudes.
Yeah, okay. I see how I can get confused.
Stellaris does have little gecko dudes you can play as. But anyway, so
no one's playing that game.
What do you mean no one's playing that game?
Only little nerds like you are playing that game.
What do you mean? You want to win a bit? Let me pull up Steam charts right now. Let me pull up Steam charts.
I want you to look. I want you to look at the player count for Civ 5 and 6 versus Stellaris, and look and weep. No one's playing that game.
What the?
Current players 18,000.
Okay.
You're gonna hate on the game so much. What the? What did it do to you?
Where's the...
Existed.
Let me see. That makes it the 46th most played game on Steam right now. What are you talking about, honey? People, that's like a few ranks below VR chat.
The only reason it's that high right now is because it released some shit and all the little Stellaris nerds are back.
Yeah, VR chat is at 18K right now.
I mean, that's not that many, but like,
it's during the week.
What number
well.
did you say?
Yeah, I'll show it on I'll share it on here into stream for those of us. So Stellaris is at 17.7K. VRChat is 18.5K. 7 Days to Die is above that. Total War Warhammer 3 at 22k. Lots of 4X games and strategy games on here. Hearts of Iron 4, RimWorlds, Fallout New Vegas, Overwatch 2. It's a very popular game, honey. The Stellaris 4X games are fairly popular. It has more players than Project Zomboid.
Why is this? Why are they called 4X? I actually don't understand.
Okay, so
The beer? I said the beer, like 4X, the beer. Yeah.
Yeah. Why are they named after a beer?
Well, you see, so the 4X's stand for explore, exploit, expand, exterminate. For like just the four gameplay stuff that most 4X games involve, or just
I now kind of wish I didn't ask the question.
Extrapolate.
What do you mean you didn't? What do you mean? I gave you the answer.
This show is so nerdy.
What the heck? What the heck?
It stands for explore.
What the heck?
Exploit, extrapolate, and expand.
An exosuit.
Okay, little VR chatters, little. Oh, I gotta spend 4 hours updating my model. I found this cool shirt, so I must now spend 3 hours weight painting it on there for the shirt I'm gonna use for like a week and then never use it again.
No, that's not even it at all. It doesn't even take that long. What the hell? Okay, one shirt does not take that long.
It does for me.
Antisocial nerd? I swear to God, like 90% of people I meet in like VR chat, like, no, I've realized this. No one initiates anything. Like, I'm the only one who initiates things. Like, out of like people I play games with, no one initiates anything. Like, like no one like joins and does anything with like anyone.
Look, for me, it's because usually people are on orange or whatever, and they've never stated in the past to me before that, like, just
I'm not saying
just request when I'm on
necessarily-
orange.
I'm not necessarily saying, VR chat. I just mean like
In general, yeah.
I mean like in general. Like no one's asked me to play like. Recently I've been playing Helldivers with people, but no one's asked me to play like back. And like what's another one? Fuck.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've been asking you if you want to play Monster Hunter World for ages.
No, you haven't necessarily messaged me.
I have. I've literally asked you on stream. I've literally asked you on stream. I said I want to play Monster Hunter World with you. You just have to give me a time when you're like, message me when you can, like when you're available to.
Okay, that's what I mean. No one messages me when like to ask me. You ask me on stream, and I'm like, I don't know, and it's like on stream.
Yeah, and that's why I say. That's why I say when.
Like,
yeah, well, that's what I mean. Like, that's why I say just DM me when you think you have time or whatever. Then, like, because then it's like I've already initiated the thing. You've just got to now.
Well, the thing is, I'm available a lot of the times.
Yeah, but I don't know that.
I don't know.
I gotta.
What do I get pinged for?
That's
what I'm angling out of this. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't feel like it was initiated properly. I don't know. It didn't feel like I was actually asked for the time. So I don't know. I guess maybe.
Sorry, so Sooky didn't come up with a formal apology and like
no, that's not what I mean. 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 That's not what I mean.
Oh, lordly soap. Oh,
that's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. That's what I mean. That's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. What I mean is, like, I don't like get a message.
You felt like it was more of a meme because it was on stream.
No, not at all. I just
Okay.
felt like it wasn't like. How do I explain? I don't know how to actually explain it. I felt like I'm not gonna answer and say like everything that I'm able to do like on stream. If you had to like message me about it, I would have like gotten back to you and said, "Oh, hey, I can probably do around this time." But like you asked me on stream, and I'm kind of just like, yeah, message me. Message. I think I swear I said message me about it.
Look, so you have a job. I don't
Um,
know when your job is. You know when
At
your
night.
job is.
It's at night.
I'm at home
I think I said
24/7.
this. I think I said this.
Okay, but you're the one with the set schedule. Sooky is
Yeah.
not. Sooky can work around sort of you. It's easier for Sooky. Did I say Yuki? Sooky? So yeah.
You
Say
said
fucking
you
name.
said-
Suki.
Yeah.
I did. Okay, good. Holy hell.
like- Okay. Well, no, but see, I like the fact that I have a set schedule. Yeah, kinda. But like, I don't know.
Soap wants other people to take the initiative. He wants to feel good, like, oh, they want to hang out with me, you know?
Not necessarily like that. I don't know how to
No, I
explain
think
it.
I know what you're saying. Don't worry. I completely understand.
I just like
I think
on
it's
stream
more
it's like I don't feel like it's the same kind of
Yeah.
invite to do something. Like
Yeah.
if someone says, "Oh, hey, you should do this with me," it's like, okay,
What?
maybe message me about it and say, "Hey, what times are you like available? What times are you busy?" And then I would say, "Oh, okay, I'm available this time, so you can probably play then." And then we would have organized it around that. It's like I don't know.
Yeah.
I swear I said to you, like, message me, like, when you want to play, and I'll like.
Yeah, and I'm pretty
I'll
sure I
let you
came
know
up
if
with
I
the
can do
same
it.
thing of like I'm free whenever, and like it's about your time, really.
If you had said that exactly, I probably would have said, "Oh, I'm free mostly whenever, just if I'm not doing something with anyone at the time."
I think we were in the middle of it, and then like shit happened because I remember I was talking to him
Okay.
about potentially starting from the start again or whatever, and then we just didn't end up continuing with that like thought process because shit was happening. I think that's why it sort of never really went to anything, right? Because I wasn't sure if you wanted to play from the very beginning or if you just wanted to continue where you left off in World. Because I think you said you played World,
don't
but
have
you never
any
played Iceborne.
progress. I played Iceborne. I completed the full game.
Okay.
I just hadn't done it on PC. I did it on PlayStation.
Ah, that's
And
right.
I don't
Mhm.
have my PC. I don't
is
have
Jerry
any
working? Okay,
progress
that's
on
fine.
PC.
Okay. I was also gonna say, did you want to get like, because you can actually get a mod that lets you skip cutscenes, which is really fucking good.
Probably
honest.
because the cutscenes are.
Yeah.
They're great. They're great. I love the story.
The cutscenes,
in
the
Monster Hunter.
story is great. It's just like, don't take away
Right.
the option for people to just skip.
I don't like the story in Monster Hunter. I'm gonna be honest.
It's better than the story it never had before, but yeah, I get what you're saying. It's more so the fact of like limiting co-op because like you can't both do the same quest because
Story's
I need to initiate it first and then exit out and then join yours. Like that's the worst fucking thing they decided on.
Rise had story.
Yeah, but you could do the quests with people.
Yeah, that's like,
Yeah.
that's the good thing. Like,
So that here's hoping they do that with Wilds.
yeah, hopefully they don't
I think,
revert and they're
okay.
not stupid.
Yeah. So I mean, we could probably just wait until Wilds comes out, so and then like start something there. Maybe it might be better, but
Potentially, but I don't know if I want to get it on like.
Oh, no, or
launch.
snails.
I mean
I'm
that is
gonna
fair.
snump out my Snindo.
Siel can play with us too.
What can I play?
Monster Hunter Wilds.
Wilds. True. I'd have to get
Yeah.
it somehow, but yeah.
Yeah.
I think you mean not the snail.
Snow. Nut up right now.
I thought we were meant to disable this when we did these snod snasts.
Did Snee?
Well, Snuns is a snilly snimboy, and Snorget.
Snorgor.
A silly little snim boy.
So now we're all subjected to Snorcher.
So does that mean
No, no.
smegma would change to snegma?
I
Snail
snade
name?
it here.
Snail snigma? That sounds disgusting.
I'm gonna
Snow.
snarf.
You're a snow.
I'm gonna snow up.
You're a snow.
Oh, my fucking brain
Snell.
hurts.
The Stegosaurus.
Wait, when did Bayo make Snuns? When was this a thing?
This
Buzz
was
has always been a thing.
yeah. This has always been a thing, hun.
Wait, no.
Snuns? What do you think the GIF
no.
is that plays when the redeem is activated on stream?
I crossed over timelines. It never used to be a thing. I've crossed over
It
timelines.
is. It's the thing. Lenny, look.
None of you are the same people I grew up with. None of you.
Honey, look. No, dang
Do
it.
you
It's on
think?
cooldown.
Wait, hang on. Do you think that Punz just played your snail thing? Like,
Look,
during
to
the,
be honest,
during
I've
the
only
redeem?
ever seen the snail part, and I've tuned out afterwards.
It starts with puns.
Yeah.
What do you mean you tune out afterwards?
Honey, that GIF plays on stream when the redeem activates.
Ooh.
The GIF has existed at least since the redeem has been active.
Yeah.
It's been a fucking while.
Look, let me tell you a story right now. I lived in a house with my father, obviously, for like
What?
7 years, right? No, shut up. Shut up.
Okay.
Shut up. Sit down and listen. I lived in this house for 7 years, and for all 7 years, I didn't realize there was little closets down in the basement next to the washer and dryer until we were like 3 days from moving out. And I went, have those always been there? And he went, yes.
I know exactly what you're talking about too, because we had the same thing in the kitchen where like there were doors, but they didn't have handles.
Yep.
And like, yeah.
Someone just leaving handleless doors out here?
Yep.
Well, no, the handle was a little hook that came out the top that was underneath the desk part above it, like the bench part above it. And you just
Oh.
put your finger in underneath and you pulled it out. I did not fucking know that.
Why not
Put your
just
finger in
have a
underneath.
durable doorknob?
You stick your finger in and pull it out, you know?
Right. Yeah.
Stick your
Okay.
finger in
Yeah.
and pull it out, yeah.
I'll be back.
You have to put your finger in and pull it out.
Shake it all about. Dude, like, yeah, turn around.
That's a different.
That's
anyway.
what it's all about.
I'm pretty sure that's something else.
Hey, hanky panky.
Alright, I'm back. It wasn't a pleasurable experience.
What the?
Hold on, I used to be able to do really loud claps. Hold on.
Me too. I used to clap so loud. I used to clap so loud. I was clapping once, and someone was sitting in front of me during like the school assembly.
You were clapping once? I'm glad for you.
And they were like, I'm explaining the story. Holy!
You got the clap.
I know
once?
they just did the exact same thing to you, but like, fuck. I don't like when it's done to me.
Yeah, that's wild. Fucking ego on this guy. Fucking tremendous.
That's ego. I think that was me being ironic there.
Man refuses to reap only sows. You were saying so?
Anyway, I was clapping really loud, and some kid in front of me was just like, "Shut the fuck up! You're clapping so loud!"
My
I was
hands
like,
are numb.
I don't even think it was that loud.
No.
I
All you have
clapped
to do
so
is, like-
hard it numbed my fucking hands.
All you have to do is like
Jesus.
make like,
You cup your hands at the right.
yeah, you cup your
like-
hands.
Yeah. And you always do it on a bit of an angle. You don't do it like flat. You always do it on that bit of an angle where the thumb
Well,
is.
you mean like one like raised and one lowered?
Yes.
I don't know that it's angle.
Yes.
That's not really angle. It's more like.
Well, no,
you do
I
it at
also
different heights.
because you know how normally if you clap, sometimes people do it where their index touch their index and their middle
That's
finger
like-
touches their middle finger flat, like
No,
like
it's
this.
an SCV.
But then if you cup it, you go
Oh, sorry.
like that.
Yeah,
You cup it and you turn it to the side.
It's not like a snail. What the?
Now.
No.
You can't command me.
So if STB told you to sit like a dog, you'd do it in an instant.
No, Snoo.
Like if someone called me a good
No, I
girl
would
beforehand, I
not.
would.
That's not
Huh?
Snoo.
As long as I get a treat. There's a fucking Stegosaurus in the bushes across from me, and I'm really scared because it'll kill me in one fucking strike.
Don't die. Easy.
Full ahead. As long as it doesn't come in the water, I should be fine. Don't come in the water.
You snot.
I'm
a
going to
snot.
commit
not coming in
great
the
crime.
Huh?
Have
you guys seen that video? Hold on, I'll find you the video.
What Apple Watch?
That's
What-
not
yeah,
funny.
that is a waste of money. Aren't they discontinuing like the first gen of those already?
Here you go, Pun, honey.
What do you mean
Or,
already?
Pun, God damn it, honey. Here,
Haven't
take,
they been around?
Punny,
Hey.
punny.
honey, honey.
Honey,
Puns.
I'm
Puns.
home.
Wait, hang on. How long has it been around for?
Oh, the hokey pokey.
When did the?
William Boy's gonna bust a nut in a water tower.
Because he's gonna commit great crime.
Oh my god.
As long as it's not bad crime, it's fine.
I love this gay crimes. Gay crimes are
2016.
good.
Okay, to be fair, if the Apple Watch Series 1 released in it says 2016, but it says history of Apple Watch generations from 2015 to 2023. Even I feel like 16 is like I don't know. 2016, that's like 8 years. 8 years is a good lifespan for like a product.
That is true.
Yeah, I guess.
What are we talking about?
Like,
That
Apple
zoned out.
Watches.
At that point, isn't your like watch already like busted up? Like, I feel like most products break before they reach the 8-year mark.
I guess.
I agree.
I guess if you think about it as
Oh.
like a watch, and like watch is supposed to last like way longer.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Apple Watches are more like
Well, that's just Apple's design policy, right? They do that shit with their
They're
phones all the
like-
time too.
Oh yeah. Like they intend for it to eventually.
To die off, and then you have to
Die
buy another one. Yeah,
Mhm.
they don't make them to last. That's not profitable, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, even if they did, like you can't like keep supporting like old software because old hardware because your software just won't keep up. You know.
But they don't
I
wanna,
think you got those the other way around. I think you're supposed to say the hardware can't keep up with the new software.
yeah.
Just make your software hardware. There's a pill for that.
Mods. Actually, respond to those weird Agra emails I got like 3 years ago, please.
That's
And-
these
and I'll make it
triggers.
together, right?
Cute.
They weren't relevant back then.
That is actually true. There are tons of companies that use ancient code from like the 80s and 90s that like have
Yeah, it's called the
updated.
government.
Yeah, the government and airlines too. Apparently, they still use like really old stuff for like their scheduling and all that, which is like crazy to me. Government and banking, especially. Oh yeah.
I'm
The,
so afraid of not being able to like use some piece of information that they will literally never stop using that type of like machinery. They will do everything in their power to keep it running.
Mhm. Well, you gotta remember that like if you're like a banking firm and you're keeping all this customer data on there, you have to be able to like seamlessly migrate to a new thing, right? Because you can't just like, you can't just accidentally forget someone's data, right? If someone has 10 grand in their bank account and then in the merge it disappears, like that, that can't happen, or else they're in big trouble. So like they do it
Well,
to
why not hire a small team to then move all that information to another like thing? Copy the information over and then get with the fucking times, old man.
I wish it was that simple, but sometimes it's like banks only get a handful of holidays, unfortunately. So like they would have to like stop business.
Look, the bank
to
itself
transfer it.
makes plenty of fucking money. They can do the goddamn thing. Like, fuck off. I don't want to hear this greedy ass fucking take.
I'm not being greedy. I'm like
Not you.
Yeah. I'm trying to give like a bit of a business perspective as someone who actually works for a mortgage company and does software dev stuff for them. Like, it will also use an incredibly ancient system that like you literally have to. If I wanted to go and like look at someone's loan for whatever reason, because like we didn't have like test loans for like our development and stuff. If I wanted to go in and change that, I literally go through a freaking terminal like in Fallout to like go and edit stuff. It's crazy. It's that old. And like you can't just convert it because like there's millions of customers on that. You can't just be like there's like loans there from like 30, 20 years ago on there. And well, it absolutely sucks. I have to navigate a freaking terminal if I want to change a variable in to test a piece of code I'm writing. I can understand the business reason why, but I agree with you. It's very, very stupid and dumb. It's very, very dumb. But it's a minimum. It's also a pain in the butt to like update old systems as an actual software dev. It's just a real pain in the butt to have to like retest everything and make sure everything works when you're like updating like a Java version or something like that, It's console to commit please all the mortgage info. It's if you go to here and here and then you it's like a Fallout 4, you just gotta click the words enough times and then you'll hack in and then you'll get full access, man. It's like Fallout. But yeah, it's absolutely inexcusable for things like airline companies though. They have this ancient scheduling system, and that's why a lot of times there's like shortages of staff and things on airplanes.
Yeah, it's like all super like dated.
Yeah, a lot of it's like paper sketch. Some airlines even use like don't even use like fully electronic scheduling for stuff. It's still just like
it's all booking stuff. And yeah.
Yeah,
it's dumb.
It's actually crazy.
We have some places here in Australia, like when I used to work at a logging place, it was like a timber mill. Basically, we made like struts for houses and like cut 4x4 and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then made treated wood and all that kind of shit. Like where they had punch cards, but like it wasn't digital. It was just like it was literally just the punch card, and then you clip it into the book for the day, and then you take it out, punch when you go out, and then you put it in the book, and that's that day put into the book, right? Anyone could literally, if they don't like you, just find your name, find your punch card, take it out, and you're fucked.
Oh my god.
Like, it's like, you didn't come into work that day. It's like, yes, I did. Like, what? What are you talking about? You literally talked to me, and I had lunch with you. Oh, yeah, but your punch card's not in here. It's like, oh, well, you don't get paid then, I guess. Well, you don't get your proper hours. We'll just give you the basic daily rate.
Punch cards are bullshit.
Yeah.
There are some places in the US that still use those as well.
Yeah, my first job did.
Oh god. The government job, right?
No, this was the factory job. People would be assholes and they would move your card to like up and behind the the board
Yeah.
and like try to hide it
I,
if they didn't like you?
Yep.
Oh my god.
And like I found out that they actually accepted if you wanted to hand it directly into an admin, like the person at the front kiosk, because they were the person that handled the payment anyway. So I'd just be like, all right, well, here's my punch card. I'm giving it to you now directly. Can you file this away? And they're like, yep, no one can get into the filing cabinet because it's locked.
Nice.
It's not that I was as tall as the board, Maddie. It's when it's literally behind the board where you can't see it is the problem. Like, or when they hide it behind another punch card.
What the fuck is Lazzy doing? I just saw
I'm
Lazzy went live.
Let's go.
He's literally just showing his camera with him in his headset on. He's just standing in his lounge room.
Oh.
Do I think he meant to do that then?
He did, because it says his kitten, I am so sorry in brackets. And everyone's just like, please let mum walk in, please let mum walk in.
Where is
Do you think he meant to go live? I don't know. He's
No.
not looking in chat.
no,
Is he? Hold on.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is intentional.
I mean, the camera is set up so perfectly for.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. How often do they have that camera there in that spot?
He's just standing there.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
What the fuck, dude?
Oh. What's he gonna do now? What's he gonna do now?
What
Who
the
wears
hell?
socks in
It's all
VR?
about him like he's
Oh my god, he fell down. Someone's beating him up in RP.
It just having no context to this. Like, you'd have to be watching Rob's stream at the same time as this, right? Like, you have no fucking context for this, or is it Crumpets? I don't know.
I don't
Anyway,
think Rob's live. Yeah,
I think Crump
I
still
mean,
go-
I think he
still-
goes. I think he
it's
goes
so
live this
fucking
time.
funny without context.
Okay, now he's
He
laying down.
shouldn't be jumping around. He's got a bruised side. Oh, I'm
Oh,
so mad at him.
no.
I'm so mad at him.
Yeah. I don't know what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something and I forgot.
Sorry.
What are you talking about? Oh yeah, my job. They what's it called? They just got us assigned to a fucking iPad and then just put out passcode, clock on, and we're done.
Ow.
Sign to the iPad.
That's how
clock
it
off.
should be done.
Yeah.
It's so fucking simple. So
Hey, everyone
simple.
here in the chat, you know what time it is?
It's time to drink water.
You're trying to drink water.
Oh, no. You can't make me.
It's time to drink water.
I drank so much milk this morning.
You
I
had the
had
video, honey.
milk for breakfast.
Do I have the
I drank
video?
I
No.
drank like 4
We're fine
glasses.
for you.
I probably shouldn't have done that. It's probably bad for me to drink that much milk, you know?
Yeah.
If I
You don't
knew
wanna-
that Stego was in the water, I would have fucking murdered it. Damn it!
Here you go.
What kind of dinosaur are you?
I'm a Deinosuchus, which is
What's
a crocodile alligator. It's like a caiman,
Deinosuchus?
like a giant caiman.
I hate that fucker in Ark. Those are the bastards that would jump out and
No, those are that was Caprasuchus.
okay.
Those are the ones that grabbed you, and yeah. Deinosuchus is like Sarcosuchus, sort of, in Ark,
Sarcos. Grr.
but Dinos are much bulkier and much stronger. I nearly killed it too. If I knew it was in the water sooner, I would have fucking murdered it. Easy. When the
Dude, fucking
cummies
drink
is just
water.
right.
I'm usually pretty good drinking water.
Holy
You're getting
shit.
pretty good at drinking water. Are you an
No,
alien?
No. I said
I'm actually getting
I
I'm
pretty
good at
said-
drinking water, fellow humans.
No.
Fellow
I
humans.
love the taste of water.
No.
It's my favorite beverage.
No, I said I am usually good at drinking water. Not no, I'm human. I
Yes,
swear.
fellow humans. I also enjoy in the water you drink.
I'm human,
I partake in the
swear.
water.
This H2O is surely refreshing.
Honey, what was
Human.
I would.
what was the conversation we were having yesterday during date night? That where I'm like, you're like that's so it's the human thing to say, honey. Well, you're totally a human.
I don't remember. You say so many alien goddamn things. It's not even funny. Do you think I remember them all?
What do you mean?
Oh,
What do you
alien.
mean?
Like, I'm
Usual
pretty convinced
alien.
now that I'm dating a robot and not an actual human.
Sex robot.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna say this.
Robot.
I'm gonna say the same thing that I said last time you said that, which is you're dating. You should be privileged. You should be proud. You should be happy that you're having
My robot can't even think.
Reset. Press
right?
the reset button.
Okay, it can't even think properly. It burps all the time.
Femtron is malfunctioning.
Like,
Fembot, sorry,
You know,
Fembot.
OS update.
my robot needs some maintenance. That's all I'm saying.
No. You should be lucky you have the privilege of dating a robot. I am a state.
I didn't sign up. I didn't sign up for the maintenance cost. That's all I'm saying. You know.
What do you mean maintenance cost? What maintenance cost?
Oh.
I'm a work of art. You're lucky you have the privilege of dating a robot. Do you know how many people wish they could date a robot? A
You're
lot.
not. No, stop. Stop.
What do you
You're
mean?
not date a robot. Stop. Stop.
What do you-
Stop. Stop. Anybody typing a message right now about wanting to fuck a robot? Stop. I know there's somebody in this
What's
chat.
wrong with that?
Oh.
What's wrong? Wait,
Who
what's wrong
wants
with
to
fucking
date?
robots?
Gross.
Can't believe this.
I looked up that dinosaur. Holy shit! It weighed like 2,500 to 5,000 kilos. That's fucked.
Well,
That's
it's
so
also
fucking
it's
heavy.
also a crocodilian, so it would keep growing as long as it was alive.
Yeah. That's fucking wild.
So based on the food, which were dinosaurs, it could keep growing like much
Yeah,
bigger.
yeah. So that's why the 5,000 is
Yeah.
like the probably where it caps out. You know.
So
Not caps out,
in
like,
this
where they
game,
lived
I
was
think you
long.
get to 6 tons, I think ish.
6 tons. Okay. That would probably be like realistically where like the highest value they probably the highest weight they probably could reach. But that's like when people say like, oh, there was a 5-meter crocodile, you know, like it's like, or 6-meter crocodile. It's like, that's so rare. It's like you're not seeing that.
And then you look at the Nile crocodiles and you're like, holy
often.
fuck.
Yeah.
Well, what is the longest crocodile?
The longest seen crocodile was a man-eating crocodile in Africa. That
6
was
meters.
like 15 to 17
So these things
feet.
are like
15
fucking
to
5
17 feet.
times. These things are 5 times the size, or can get up to 5 times the size as a 6-meter. That's fucking wild.
Yeah, so yeah,
Okay.
the largest one in Africa that was recorded, which ended up getting shot in the head but still surviving and is still alive today, was last seen at 15 feet or 17 feet, like between 15 to 17 feet.
No,
Which I
well,
don't know
this
how
one
big
is
that is.
20 feet and 3 inches, and it died in 2013.
Yeah, it's dead. Yeah, but the one that is currently living is like 15 to it's probably 17
Okay.
feet now.
Oh fuck, that's so fucked.
Actually,
That's
hold on.
scary.
Let me double check. It might.
And that was in Papua New Guinea. That thing could have swum down to where I live if it really wanted to. That's a pretty long distance, but still.
Mm.
It's like a country that borders Australia. I don't know. There's like a little bit of an ocean between us. Tiny bit. Tiny bit. Also not that close to the top of Australia.
Oh yeah, no. So
Yeah.
yeah, so he's still alive, and he's still eating people and other animals, and he's 20 feet long at 2,000 pounds ish. Now, when he was last seen.
That's fucked. That is so fucked.
Yeah, he snatches people who are washing their clothes off the side of their boats. The house, not boats, the docks that they live on.
He's still out there.
Tried to wash my clothes, became a fucking snack
You need like a 50 cal.
50 cal? Nah.
They shot him in the head. They shot him in the head with a AK, I believe. So 7.62 is AK rounds, right?
Yeah.
There's no way that didn't still like pierce the head. Like
No,
It's either 7.62 or 5.56, but maybe I'm wrong
it
with
was
that one.
7.62 because the way that scutes on alligators, especially when they're a lot, crocodiles, especially when they're a lot bigger, the angle they would have shot it at, since it'd be in water, they wouldn't be directly above him. They'd be on an angle, so it probably hit and ricocheted off.
If it's in the water, yeah, that would have slowed it down significantly.
Well, think about it. Like, as soon as the gun fired, he would have been mid-submerge, and there would have been at least a bit of water over the top of his head. You can see where the bullet hit. Like, people can tell it's him because of where the bullet scar is.
That's wild.
I think he's called Gustav, actually. They gave him a name.
Gustav.
Yeah. Gustav, the man-eating croc.
Damn.
Still in Africa. And because he's so big, he doesn't bother hippos, and hippos don't bother him.
Dang.
I mean,
even like groups of them.
Respect, you know.
Yeah, hippos are crazy underwater. Apparently, they can absolutely destroy you.
Okay, what there's this thing that's saying there's like a croc in Australia. Wait, hang on.
Is that
the
aggro?
longest crocodile? Yeah, the longest crocodile. Okay, the largest crocodile recorded was a saltwater crocodile, 6.7, and then I look up longest crocodile in Australia, and it says that there was one that was 8.6 meters. What?
Yep.
Ow. That's insane.
How the fuck?
I mean, they're
What
literally
the
living dinosaurs,
fuck?
and again, they do keep growing as long as they're alive.
Apex predator, you know.
I mean, also, your
for that.
size doesn't really matter when you're in water. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, you can be a bit thicker.
Well, especially since as they get bigger, they get wider, and they don't get rounder. They just get wider, so they still are able to sit on water a lot, like, you know, float in the water a lot easier because they're wider, not like not what's the word I'm looking for? Not thicker, but like wider, like.
I think, like, you know, wider, I think, is a good way to describe it, I think.
Yeah.
Speaking of
that'd be
shit in the water killing
wild.
you, apparently orcas sank a yacht, like yesterday. They sank a yacht off the coast of
We're doing like actual news now.
What?
But like actual news.
Yeah.
In today's news, orcas sank a yacht off the side of. Blah, 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 blah.
So they found that all
Sounds
orcas
like
in the ocean in the world are
True.
actually different species, like all different types of species. They're all just orcas because they got the black and white, but they're all different species, different DNA and everything, and like they're not even subspecies.
Have you seen the thing with like crabs? That's like,
Are crabs also sinking yachts?
No, like, hang on. The crabs, like, there's different types of crab. There's like 3 different, like, evolutionary branches for crabs, right? Like,
Yeah.
they had like evolved from 3 different, like, completely different, like, I guess crustaceans.
Mhm.
And they'd all like become crabs.
Oh yeah.
So it's like it's weird that everything like is becoming crabs.
Yes. The
Yeah,
ultimate
it's,
evolution.
Peak
Crab.
evolution.
Like, it's also back to the orca thing. Like, did you know there's orcas that literally only eat humpback whale tongues, and they will
Really?
dive into the mouths of humpback whales to eat their tongue? Yeah.
Just the
Yummy.
tongue?
A
Yeah.
delicacy, you know.
It's just like there's certain there's certain orcas that will hunt sharks and only eat their liver with medical precision. Like, they will take out the liver of a shark and eat it.
Wow.
It's
Gotta be
insane how
tasty if you're
like
doing it.
insanely smart they are.
Yeah, but like there has to be like some extra reason not to eat the rest of the animal because like
Yeah.
you know, like it doesn't make sense survival wise to just be picky about a specific part of an animal.
Well, it's probably like a treat, you know. It's like, ooh, I could have that really tasty thing over there.
yeah.
You
Kind
know.
of like how those birds will eat like fermented apples or fruit or whatever just to purposely get drunk.
Yeah, the other thing is too that people don't realize.
I didn't know soap was a bird.
The reason why those
What?
orcas are sinking yachts and stuff
Wait,
is
what?
because they realize that boats are stealing all their food, and so they just decided that they should start sinking boats. that
War
they're
on
being a threat
boats.
at
Yes.
a certain when their boats are a certain size. Orcas in general don't like to taste of human meat, but no one knows for certain which species of orca like may like it. You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
because again, they aren't
Alright.
there aren't subspecies. There's like
Alright.
they're all species. and
Here's
everything.
my test on this to figure out. We just take death row inmates, right?
Yeah.
And we start feeding them to different orcas and like see which ones like
That
it and which
seems
ones
a
don't.
little brutal, don't you think?
I mean, they're already on death
Mm.
row. Come on. They're already, you know.
Okay, Mrs. Why don't we just open up a freaking research facility with weird anomalous objects and then take these death row inmates and have them do experiments on them, huh? Why don't we
Yeah,
take it a step further?
actually, yeah. Yeah.
What's the
I'm
reference
glad
to?
you're on the same page.
I don't
SCP.
remember.
I'm glad you're on the same
Oh.
page.
The reference is SCP soap.
Yeah, no, you said that. Or you kind of said that.
Hey, Soap, the reference is SAP?
Yeah. I heard you like the other times. You know?
By the way,
What's that reference again?
I think it was
forgot. Oh, you
SCP.
referenced it
I think it was
2
SCP.
minutes ago. Like,
SCP soap.
oh, SCP. Oh, okay, thanks. Oh, okay, sorry, I just forgot. Like, what was that reference?
Okay, well, it's SCP soap. I'll remind you as many times you need. You know, like I got you, homie. I got you.
Thanks.
Hey. What about you, Sooky? Did you get the reference?
Yeah, I think she knew it from the beginning.
Hang on, what reference?
Oh no, it's over. It's over now. Don't worry, you know this. Come on, Soap. The bit's old. It's dead. You
it's
should know this by now.
STV. Yeah,
Yeah, it's STV.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
We're feeding you to STB, you know? You're the sacrificial lamb.
Mm-hmm.
What? Wait.
Like we need another good harvest, so we're gonna like gonna have to get rid of you. Sorry.
Holy shit! This shield is kind of OP in Hades.
Oh my god, that reminds
It's
me
just
of that
like,
one.
It just like.
Oh, you're
like
playing
blocks
Hades
all
1?
damage. Yeah, it
the
blocks
shield
like
is
all
literally
fucking
easy.
damage.
The shield is easy mode.
No, I found the fist with the like best weapon, but
Nah, shield realizes.
I like the fists that like pull people in and like give them that debuff. It's like fucking wild.
Ugh.
What you said, Bayo, remind me of this one clip of Markiplier when he was playing an SCP game recently, and he did this bit on stream where he's like, he talks to the eyes like a baby, like, okay, but before before the back rooms.
What are you saying?
Look! I'm showing you. Look at my stream. I'm showing to you.
Oh, hang on! I'm in the middle of fighting Hades.
He's fighting Hades?
Yes.
He's fighting the title card. He's fighting the title card.
Oh my god, title drop.
Ugh. I killed him.
Okay,
I
I
killed
feel like I gotta
Hades.
do this to Punz sometimes, or like I have to get his attention. Like, come on, hey, come on.
I vanquished Hades. Let's go.
Yo, opposite, we love opposites. You love the background. Yeah, that's what Bayo made me think of, that clip there.
Mhm.
Where's my music clip?
I'm surprised that's the first time you've shown me that.
What makes you say that?
Because usually you love sending me brain rot like that.
What do you mean?
All right. I need to see this. Where is it? What am I
Well,
looking at?
now you gotta show Soap, so now I gotta go back. Hey, Soap, the
alright,
reference is
alright.
it's SCP. It's SCP, Soap. The reference is SCP.
Okay, guys, we gotta show stuff the references again. The reference is SCP.
You're a baby and Markiplier is explaining SCP. I need to mute your stream.
The background.
The back rooms. I like the back rooms.
God, this video is made for Soap.
He's doing it. Huh. Huh? Whoa. Oh my god. I love all those officers. Oh.
Dingle, 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 dingle.
Stairs.
Stairs.
We love boring offices.
Oh.
There you
Whoa.
go. Wow.
I now
You go
understand what SCP is.
You understand
Nice.
the reference. You understand the SCP.
I get
Now
it
boot
now.
up Secret Laboratory. We're playing Secret Laboratory.
What the?
Is it the one that I have? I don't know. I don't know.
Probably. It's a free game. I'm sure literally everybody here. It came free with their fucking
Yeah.
Steam.
I don't have it. I don't have
Secret Lab, yeah,
Laboratory.
Secret Lab's free. Just fucking search it up.
No, I don't have Secret Laboratory.
It came free with your fucking Steam account.
I have the oldest Steam account known to man.
No, you don't.
Hans, you need to get this on your Abby.
I should
On
get
your
that.
like VTuber thing.
No, he's the person that's getting it jingle jangled at. He doesn't do the
What do you
jingle jangle.
mean? What do you mean? No, no.
That's
No.
so true.
What do you mean? No, no.
Yeah, you should be the one jingle jangling it.
No, I control the key. I
You control the keys. Well, that's not true on multiple accounts. So
Huh?
you don't own a car.
get it.
How are you enjoying the keys?
Well, I'm gonna own a car when we move in together.
Okay, but I'll be the one driving.
Yeah, I'll own the car. Then it'll be
You
my
won't
car.
hold the keys. You have no reason to hold the keys. What are you gonna do with them?
Yeah, well, there are other keys I can hold. I don't need those keys. I don't need the car keys.
Yeah,
I
what
can put
other,
the
what other
keys.
keys you gonna hold, huh?
The keys to the house.
Yeah.
When I move in there
You
first.
just have. Okay. All right. That's one key. Any other keys?
Probably Probably the key to our mailbox.
We're gonna have a lock on our mailbox.
Yeah. PO boxes are
You have a
usually
lock
like
on your mailbox?
PO
Yeah.
box.
Oh,
like-
what?
yeah. Most apartment complexes have like individual mailboxes, and then they're locked with the key. So like they come with the apartment. People can't just steal our mail.
Oh, you guys. Okay. I actually didn't know where you guys were moving. I didn't know you were moving into an apartment.
Oh yeah, we're getting an apartment.
Punz is buying a house for us straight up, you know.
Yeah.
Well, no, you could be getting a small house. I don't know. Some people, I don't know.
So a small house around here is like 450 grand at minimum.
Yeah.
That's
a good one at least.
That's like if it's like broken down and you have to repair the entire thing. Like,
True. Okay.
There were some like houses that like they were like only like 200,000 near us, but like they were like
yeah, I don't really have.
Usually.
I don't really like the rule of when you buy the property, you got to go fight all the crackheads off barehanded. You know, I'm good.
I don't know if you saw what STV like posted in the
Fisticuffs.
server the other day.
Yeah, squatters'
she went
rights.
to,
You know,
like-
if you lose the fight, they get the place.
She went to like look at a house,
Mm-hmm.
and it what's it called? Apparently the basement was flooded.
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah.
It's like,
Jesus.
yeah. I don't know.
It happens, sadly, but it
It's
happens.
like, probably a reason why it's only, well, why it's in a price range that she's like looking at, and it was like fairly big.
Yeah, no, it's rough, the housing market nowadays. It's gonna be a bit before we're gonna be able to buy a house, honey.
What do you mean a bit? We're never gonna own a house. If you
I'll
can't
be
buy a
okay.
house now, what makes you think you'll be able to buy a house in 5 years from now when it drastically goes up by 600%?
Yeah. I mean, at some point,
We've missed the
At
window,
some
honey.
point-
You're just gonna have to get used to that. We've missed the window to own a house ever in our lifetime, and we're just gonna have to deal with it. The boomers won, and they ruined the fucking world, and they took it with them.
yeah, no, but that's the thing. Once all the boomers like die out, like,
And then it'll just
Houses
be
will
the
come
people who
available,
currently
right?
own houses still controlling the market, and it won't change. So, like,
I mean, yeah, but like, those people, there's just not going to be enough. I mean, I guess houses. I don't know.
there's not gonna be enough. So the population's going up rapidly by the minute.
It's actually decreasing a little bit in the U.S. The global population, yes, but in our country, it's actually going down a tiny bit. I think, right? Or is it like up a tiny bit because of immigration?
In
I
a lot of countries that aren't like, a lot of countries that are considered like, what's it called, developed, the population isn't growing as much, and mostly where it is growing is like immigration only, because birth rates are like actually like less than 2 per.
Yeah, if everyone was like 2 per, like I think it was like 2.1 children per couple, then like we'd be at like a break even.
You'd be increasing. If it's over 2 by any amount, it's increasing. If it's not, it's decreasing. You know, like, and I think it's not really standard anymore to have more than 2 kids. Because like it's just costs too much to have kids.
Yeah, I don't think we could even if with me and Ciel both working, it would still be really expensive for us to have children. It's just not feasible at all. But I mean, it might be possible for us to grab something, honey. If you work full time, our income combined is like well above the average household income. It is reachable. It would, require years of saving and time and effort and working, but technically is reachable. Doing
You
things
think
don't
if I
get
get a
worse.
paycheck, I'm not spending that bitch immediately? You're crazy. Like I'm letting any of that money sit anywhere? Nah, I'm spending that bitch like absolutely instantly.
Where are you going to buy it then? With it then?
I actually
I'm gonna
couldn't
buy.
possibly think.
I'm gonna fill our house to the ceiling with nothing but like hostess ding dongs. There you go.
What?
Yeah.
If it's
So-
individually true. Okay, fine. I'll allow as long as I can eat some of the ding dongs.
No, they're all mine.
What?
Yep.
What the heck?
Look, I bought them with my money. You know, my money. Mine.
What the? If you're gonna
Come on.
waste all your income on food, at least let me have it, since I'm gonna be paying rent then,
No.
because you wasted your paycheck on ding dong.
No.
What the?
Nope. It's mine.
Yeah, give me your ding
I
dong
was
right
gonna
now.
say,
What the?
I should possibly like think
Give it
what I would
here.
spend.
Whip it out.
What the?
What the fuck?
I just want my girlfriend to give me
I
her ding
thought
dong.
I was lewd.
I'm asking. I think I'm asking for something perfectly reasonable here. I just want my girlfriend's ding dong. You know.
All right, so I get to be the housewife, right? By these rules. So I get to be the housewife, right? Like by these rules.
So does that make me
Right?
the dominant man of the house, the breadwinner, the bedbringer?
Well, yeah.
The bed bringer.
The bed bringer.
I am
Okay.
the bed bringer.
Okay, be a submissive housewife and go get a job.
What the?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Puns?
Fembot is
Yeah.
breaking.
Misogynist puns.
Oh.
Added to the list of racist femboy, egregious burper,
What the-
a robot, not an actual human,
Sexist femboy.
sexist femboy,
No.
do I drop
Added to
the
the
blackmail I've had on him for a little bit?
Add the list of features the Fembot has.
I could drop the blackmail right now.
No. Wait.
Yo.
No, the fact that
No,
it's already started.
Yeah.
What?
Punz is lording his money over me. Can't believe it.
Classic
No.
rich person.
What the?
Holy.
What
Do
the-
little tricks for me, monkey, or you don't get shelter. Ooh.
What
Jingle, 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 jingle. Do the trick. Ooh, jingle, jingle.
the? I never said anything about that. You're making stuff up now. You're just making stuff up now. My money make it my money at all if I have to pay down because of it. I was the one who wanted to be the housewife.
You saying a housewife can't be dumb?
No, but like I mean,
Oh,
this is a traditional. It sounds like you're
traditional.
traditional.
Hold on. Traditional. Hold on. The traditional. Hold on.
You guys are so traditional.
Yeah, we're pretty traditional.
How did we meet? What are we? Huh? Want to point on this graph where any of this is traditional? Like,
Embracing gender.
Holy shit.
look, just be a good little pay pig, sub pay pig to me, and let me be the housewife. Done.
What the? You and Dom Siel? What else?
I mean, I already do. So, like, what's the change?
What the?
What the?
What the?
What the
Hang on. I
hecky?
swear you used to argue for being Dom.
Yeah, but when you do it 24/7, sometimes you just want the other side every once in a while.
Ah, so Dom, the Dom that like can switch or wants to switch occasionally.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Dom the can.
I don't think you're gonna get Dom out of Punz.
No, Punz doesn't have a singular Dom bone in his body.
What the?
Uh,
No, I can Dom. I
No,
swear.
we got like a Dom.
Okay, I want you to analyze the way you just said that. I want you to analyze it right now.
No. No, I can do it. I can do it.
Punz
You just-
idea
I'm pretty
of
sure
doming-
newborn
Punz idea
deer.
of doming is telling you to go get the job.
Yeah.
What do you
Punz's
mean?
idea of doming.
That's my fin. That's my
You gonna say fin dom? Were you gonna say fin dom? Were you gonna say that? Were you going to say that?
he gets domed by a fish.
I don't understand. He probably wants one though. Huh? I think I've been following well enough.
Wait, is it femdom or findom?
Fin dom, F-I-N, as in like financial dom.
Yeah, financial
Ah!
money.
Give me
Baby.
money. Give me money now.
Kate Buller isn't even in chat. Don't do that. Don't say that. You'll summon him. Then I'll have to explain it all again.
We were just doing classic family RP.
Isn't it Finn was taken now?
Huh?
Isn't it Finn was taken now?
Finn was taken, yes, but we still Cave Roller was his name for the longest time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he was like the only one of our friends that I know of that has like a Twitch.
3 different names.
Yeah, completely different Twitch username. Because sometimes there's differences. Like Sooky is obviously Sooky XO. A little bit of
the
difference.
brand name.
The brand
I
name.
thought Cave Dweller was really funny with with like his diet that he had in mind.
Oh, the diet? I mean, like, I take a frozen, like a pure frozen steak out of the freezer and then throw it into the pan for all of 6 seconds on the highest temperature it can be until each side is seared but the middle is raw and then eat it in that diet?
Yeah. It's like meat only diet. And it's like he buys it in like bulk or some shit.
I wish I had a
I was
dom
like-
bone in me.
It really fit the Cave Dweller kind of like mentality, I feel like.
If you want to eat a steak that's out of the freezer straight away, the best way to do it is just deep fry it.
Yeah. Deep fry gets heats it off very quickly, from what I understand.
Yep.
Like heat transfer.
Seals that moisture in too. That also like cooks it properly.
Mm-hmm. Honey, would you? What
I said the
diet
same
would you
thing,
rather
yeah,
have?
and you stole that off me.
Which
I
steak
would
diet
say
would you rather
Neon just
have?
said it louder, but Neon didn't say it loud at all. It was tight.
I said, I wish I had a dom bone in me.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
The only diet
we
you need
all?
is complete one. True.
Yo, holy.
Get plenty of protein, you know?
I'll give you
Wait,
a complete
what?
diet, honey.
Huh? What are we talking about? I spaced out again.
You need a complete diet. I'm gonna give it to you.
Oh. I want to make everybody in this chat and everybody listening angry. The most I've had to eat in the last 2 days was a singular tortilla shell.
What do you mean? I sent you long john
Nice.
silvers today.
Oh, true. That forgot about that. I did eat Long John Silver's, but before that, sorry, my memory's not the best.
Bruh.
Bro, what the fuck?
Don't worry, Dan. We
Going to strangle you, woman.
will be fixing this immediately. There will be groceries probably already in the closet by the time we pick you up on Sunday. We will have food
I'm so
there.
happy for the both of you.
Aw, thank you, Sooky.
So cute.
I'd be happy if I could be the housewife, but I'm being put to work.
But money is good. We need money.
I literally could throw that shit in the trash.
Well, I want money. Give me your money. Give me your money. I'm just going to pay for this starving woman.
All right, I'm taking up commissions for Unity work, so I don't have to get an actual like wage slave job. If you need anything, hit me up.
That's one thing I'm not looking forward to. Is like I lack any skills, so after like this whole thing is done with my grandmother, it's just like, what do I do?
Mhm.
I spent my whole life looking after other people.
Well, do you
And
have
I'm
something
not
you?
going. I am not going into a job looking after other people.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I would also be.
I would
absolutely-
rather end my own existence by hitting fucking Alt F4.
Hmm. Is there something you wanted to do when you since a kid, Sooky? Like a dream job you've
Not
had?
really.
Hmm.
It's so windy and rainy and stormy in this game right now.
Perfect sleeping weather.
Everything's hell-like in this game right now.
What game are you playing? Is it SCP?
The Isle.
No.
Ah, I was talking about
I thought you meant
soaps.
me.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I'm playing Hades.
Oh, so it's not SCP.
Did you beat Hades soap?
is
Did
it the
you die?
Backrooms?
He beat Hades.
You know the
I
Backrooms
killed
is
him.
a reference to SCP.
Did you know soap?
Wait, what? What was it about?
That was SCP soap. That was the reference.
SCP?
Yeah, that was the reference.
What reference?
But the only other thing I'm good at, I cannot do because it's illegal.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Isn't that?
Honey, is there a dream job you would want to have?
No.
No.
What's a bit Yuki?
I mean, I was
The
just waiting for
SCP
soap.
thing or
Yeah. What song is this?
Yuki has really bad delay on Twitch, so she might take a second.
Okay. Paw Print Panic by Napcast.
So I know who SP is. That's the beauty of soap, you never know. Is he actually being dumb, or is he playing it up?
Keeps you guessing.
What do you mean? Why would I know what SCP is?
secure,
It's
contain.
I was
protect.
literally gonna ask, what does SCP mean? So
yeah.
Oh,
that's fine. No, but you could have
Oh.
known. That's not your fault.
It's like it's like that thing you guys were talking about before. It's like stairs, isn't it?
Yeah,
Endless stairs.
yeah. So
And
It's a-
Markiplier told me. That's what Markiplier told me.
yeah. Look what Markiplier taught me.
shellfish, crabs, prawns.
Possibilities.
Listen
Actually
to the
goes
silly
through
cat
mine.
playlist again.
The silly cat playlist.
Yeah,
I have several silly
The
cat
22.
playlists.
I know, and they're all from me.
No,
Yep.
I don't think so. This is a very silly playlist that will tickle your brain.
Has stroke.
Well,
It tickled my brain. Hee
The ice pick is in there. Hee hee.
hee.
I was gonna say something.
Classic
Emoji
from-
shrimp. What that emote, Dan? Oh,
shrimp, crab, prawns. I mean, shellfish, crab, prawns. SCP.
Oh, fish crab. That's what it actually stands for?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a seafood place.
Mm-hmm.
You see food and you eat it.
Speaking of seafood, have you guys heard about Red Lobster filing for bankruptcy?
Really?
The fuck is Red Lobster?
They're
A seafood place.
yeah, a big seafood chain in the US, and I guess they must have made places in Australia as well. No, apparently there are a few reasons. One of them being like their endless shrimp special that they do is apparently losing them money.
Then they should just stop it.
No, they must get their shrimp. We will give the people their shrimp. Red Lobster going away. Yeah, there's a few other
this
reasons.
infinite shrimp thing that we tried doing is really gutting us. Really? Yeah. We should stop it. Nah.
Nah.
No.
Turns out shrimp are expensive. And giving them
Shrimp
away
is-
endlessly.
Weirdly, I think that kills a lot of fat, like seafood places. Like there was a place on the edge of DeWitt, a place I used to live. That me and Dad would go to a lot, and we would get like
The Wit.
yeah,
The
DeWitt.
Wit's the name. That's the
what could
last
DeWitt-
name of the guy in.
Yes,
yeah,
in
that's
BioShock.
the last guy in
DeWitt, yes.
Bioshock
Mhm.
Infinite.
Yes. Mhm.
I like that. I like that.
Anyways,
That's a good one. That was my favorite Bioshock.
yes, so we get it. You like Bioshock. Hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, Bioshock is so good.
Jingle, jingle. I'm telling you, jingle, jingle. I'm telling us, jingle, jingle. Okay, all right. I'm telling a story here. Hi. Seafood place on the edge of DeWitt would like have a sale on shrimp on the weekends, and I'm pretty sure that's what put them out of business.
Nice.
Oh,
Which is a shame because shrimp is tasty.
Shrimp is tasty.
Shrimp.
I hate seafood.
Champ.
Okay, let's go on a Bioshock rant here. Bioshock 1 and 2, great games. Bioshock Infinite, kind of mid.
No, Bioshock Infinite was definitely my favorite.
Nah, it was the worst of the three. The atmosphere was off. It was all about weird politics.
I think that's some of the things I liked about.
It was more like Wolfenstein than it was
Wolfenstein, yeah.
Bioshock. Yeah.
My biggest
Well,
shrimp
maybe
is
that's
the
why I
two
liked
weapon
it
limit
then.
in Infinite.
Yeah,
That's my biggest
Yeah, that's what a
yeah.
lot of people.
Bioshock.
That's
Okay,
what a lot of people
Bioshock
didn't
Infinite
like.
is a good game. It's just a bad Bioshock game.
Yes, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Under any other title name, better. Bioshock, it just ain't it.
I guess so. I mean, I feel like Bioshock Infinite. I don't know. I feel like I would have gotten bored if I was in the same location a third time. I don't know. It felt refreshing to play that one.
Okay,
while
it's
playing
not the
all
series at
three of
1
them
and
in a row.
2. We don't need a third, a fourth, a fifth, a sixth, a seventh Bioshock. Just short, sweet 2 games, and then we're done. We're not
Okay,
really like.
okay, I guess that's true. But I mean, I really enjoyed Infinite. I thought it was like really fun. I mean,
Wait.
I didn't really like 2
Again, it's a
just
good
because
game.
the fact
It's
that
just a bad Bioshock.
I just didn't like feeling like I didn't like the idea of being a big daddy in 2. I just didn't like it.
I love that. I love
Oh,
Yeah,
like.
same. It was fun to punch people and drill them.
I didn't like that. I didn't like the fact that I was a big, heavy, like clunking, like deep sea diver thing. I didn't like that.
You want to be a big dude? Big dude and smash people with your drill?
I like saying
I
like you put in a
don't
Fallout
like
game, you're
playing
like, I
tank
hate the
characters.
power. I don't want to be in the power armor. The
No,
power
I don't like
armor.
the power armor.
Wow.
I hate the power
What
armor.
the fuck? What the hell?
I prefer to have like a stealthy kind of armor. Like what? The only
You're
game
what's
where I
wrong.
like
You're
heavy
what's wrong with
armors-
gaming.
I like if I go with heavy armors in any game, it's usually the lightest heavy armor I can get. Typically, because like I think
Defeats the
it's cool.
purpose.
I don't know. Shut the fuck
You
up.
deny your armor its purpose.
Feminine even. Yeah. You gotta be heavy in the right places, right? You know?
Mm-hmm.
No,
Sorry,
like,
we all couldn't be that lucky.
Boing, boing.
what the?
Springy even.
SCV. Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Did you play the DLC to Infinite Soap? The ones where they go back
Bro,
to
I think I played
after
both of them.
Bro, to, yeah,
I think
yeah.
I played both of them. Yeah. The
What
one
did
where
you think of
like,
those?
go
I never got
into,
around to
like,
playing them.
Where? I liked them.
Okay.
I can't recall too much, but what was the? I think one of them was just wave based. I actually don't think I played that one. I played like the story one. It was. They explained a lot more in depth what was going on in like the story. But
Mhm.
yeah, I don't know. It was. I feel like it wasn't long enough. I liked it, but it just wasn't long enough. It took like only one stream, which. Mwah.
That's some streamer brain rot right there.
That's what do you mean? It took like one stream, so it's like that's not that much time, honestly.
That's like back when I was younger, I
Uh,
would calculate everything and how long it was in a singular TV
No,
show. It's like that's
okay, the
3 TV
reason-
shows long.
No, the reason why I say that no, the reason why I say that is because I played it on stream. I think it wasn't one stream. I think it was 2 streams, but I started it halfway through a stream. Like I finished Bioshock and then I started the DLC, I believe, and then I finished the DLC the next stream. But like it was only like part of the stream that I played. Yeah, I think it was like that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it was 2 streams, but I don't know. I just wish there was more. I just wanted more Bioshock, honestly. And Bioshock Infinite was, I don't know, it just felt nicer to play. It felt a lot easier to play than the other ones.
Easier?
Yeah, like it controlled better and felt more like, you know, it felt more. I don't know. How's the word?
This is gonna sound like some
More
copium, but I
smooth?
think the sort of clunkiness of Bioshock 2 was fitting of you being a big daddy because they were big and bulky. But hey,
Oh, that's I don't like.
I don't like it. I'm getting angry.
I didn't say that. It's like, oh, you were meant to be a big daddy. You're meant to be clunky. Yeah, I just said I don't like clunky. I don't like being big and clunky. That's why I don't like mech games.
God forbid Soph has to learn another control movement scheme. He would have never
That's
survived in the
not at
tank
all.
controls days.
Oh, I would fucking hate a tank game. Tank games seem so like ugh.
GoldenEye 007 for the 64.
Where the stick was literally only for movement, and then you had, if
Yeah.
you were lucky, you had an aiming stick. It would slightly move your viewpoint up and down, and that's about it.
I love like speed things in games. I like when you can like dash around and shit. That's like I like that.
I think you should be better at Ultra Kill then.
Okay. Oh.
Ooh,
Just because I like it doesn't mean I'm good at it. I'm not good at any games.
So if you're good at Cyberpunk,
So I'm gonna need you to beat
No,
the
I
new
wasn't
difficulty
good
in
at
Ultra Kill
Cyberpunk.
that came out.
I actually wasn't good at Cyberpunk. If I was like, I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't be
are you
able
just
to.
overpowered in Cyberpunk? Is that what it is?
I was overpowered. I had like everything maxed out at that point, probably.
That is fair.
Like my guns like one-shot things.
So can I ask why one time I made an emote for you, you didn't like it. You told me to take it down.
You know why I didn't like it.
No, I actually don't know why you didn't like it.
I'll explain it to you later.
But it'd be really funny to explain it to me now. Well, never mind. I understand. I remember why. Never mind.
Do you actually remember why?
Yes, I think I do remember why.
Yeah, he was ungrateful. No.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, I thought so. Can't trick me.
Ungrateful for free emotes.
Oh.
Woof.
There's a cat in here. Who let this cat in here? Someone spay that cat. There's been too many around.
There's a
Eating all the
weird ass
birds.
cat outside.
That fucking cat video is so funny.
I know, like the cat is just like this little gremlin. It's just this little gremlin cat. Oh, speaking of gators,
Uh-huh.
I showed this on stream. Look at this little. Look at this doggo scaring off this gator. It's skedaddling.
Look at him skedaddle, yeah. Fucking Scooby-Doo ass run back to the water.
Yeah, I'm out of
Very
here.
quick. They're very quick on land.
Yoinks! Sorry, zoinks, I'm out of here!
Yoinks.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
What was the
Yoinks.
other thing that
It was like some
Sid has
lizard or like
cried
some
over?
like getting into the trash outside.
Let me see if I can find that. Because I think I showed that to you on Monday, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. This
Just
is a
look
little-
up Scooby-Doo ass run. Just search for that.
Does it makes the noise as well?
No, it just you'll see. If you step in Scooby-Doo, it'll probably be the first thing.
Scooby.
Scooby
It's-
Dooby Doo.
Did I spell Scooby right? SCOOBY?
Yeah.
There's no results.
Oh
for
hey,
it.
I have an announcement to make. I'm sorry. This just came in from hot off the presses. It's time to drink water.
drink
So?
water.
I still haven't drunk water since the first time.
Well, I guess you got two to do, huh?
Oh, I found it.
I
I found
have
it.
water.
How many milliliters do I need to drink per it's time to drink water?
How many do I have to drink to make
At
you
least
happy?
At least 50? Oh, that's not that many actually. That's like a little sip.
I'm scratching into the garbage can. He's like, oh, oh shit, she's following me. He literally looks up as soon as she said, "Excuse me." That's so cute. He's like, calm.
So Nile wanted a lizard.
Oh, she's following me. Oh my god.
What do you guys think about?
About what's up?
Why
Also,
are you laughing about?
Soap griefing me with
milliliters.
asking me in milliliters. Like I know what that is in like.
1,000 milliliters in a liter.
Okay, but how many milliliters in an ounce?
I don't know what the fucking
40?
ounce is.
Well, I don't know what the fuck a milliliter is.
40 milliliters in an ounce, I think.
Give me 120 milliliters then.
120. Okay. God, could you imagine being like?
This is the most
American,
brain
like-
rot TikTok you've shown me in a minute.
Why? Because it has the.
Where's my
Oh,
phone?
heck,
You
fuck,
guys know where my
oh, there.
phone
Ding,
is?
ding. I fucking love the mysterious stranger.
Sure.
Down, down, down.
I don't know why he exploded there. Or was it that Lodi Prime?
Yeah, that's Liberty Prime.
Okay.
I remember there was to be an exploit for Fallout 3 where you would somehow, I think it's, you would place a bunch of mines and then you would get the mysterious stranger to spawn and then you would get him killed and then you would take his revolver and like one-shot things.
Yeah.
It was like really jank to do.
What's looking up?
Huh?
So what's
On
going
the
on?
top? Oh.
What?
Would you say so?
What did you say?
I know.
Oh, it's 30. It's 30. One ounce. 1 US fluid ounce is 30 milliliters.
Oh.
So what's a 40
I
ounce?
don't know why someone was trying to tell me it
Is
was
a 40 ounce
40.
like 1.25 liters or?
No.
What the fuck 40 ounces? Where would I find that?
Well, it's what people buy their drinks in sometimes. Like they buy a 40.
Imperial
Yeah,
fluid
we have 40
ounce?
ounces under.
No, imperial fluid ounce is about the same. I don't know what a 40 ounce is. I don't see that in this list even.
Well, 300 milliliters is what, 10 ounces.
Yeah. Just divided by 5. You know?
So times that by 3 or 4. Sorry.
Give me like 150 ounces of water then soap per time I've said it.
So yeah, that's
You
like a
want to drink with a
1.25
glass? Like a
liter.
whole glass? That's nothing.
Yeah.
1.25 liter.
That's good for like 3 hours. Like a glass of water is probably not bad. Like
I mean, that is like, I mean, okay. Do you do it per an hour? You actually like have like a timer going?
I don't. No, I don't like drink like the hour shows up. I'm like, I need the glass of water. I just have a water bottle here that I drink when I'm thirsty.
Yeah.
Oh, you just
Okay,
like
yeah.
notify everyone when you do it?
1200 milliliters is a 40 ounce. So
Well, yeah, because then it
It's
reminds
about
people who
1.25,
aren't drinking
yeah.
water to drink water.
I just don't drink water sometimes. I mean, I do drink water most of the time.
You
I'm actually
crusty
really
ass
good at it.
motherfucker.
what in you?
What?
Said you crusty ass motherfucker if you don't drink water. Come on. Drink some water.
What? I drink water most of the time. I just
Crusty
like
ass.
sometimes
That's
don't.
the yes. I drink water all the
Which
time.
sometimes I forget. Not even crusty, huh?
Dried out motherfucker.
I'll have you know I am very much not dry.
Soap is moist.
I get way too sweaty just because it's way too hot up here.
It's too
Up
humid.
here?
Up as a in the southern hemisphere is hot.
Ah, yeah, true. Oh, you Aussies and your silly.
Also, Soap said up because I was the last one that said something, and Soap lives above me.
Well, not necessarily you're the last one. I just reference all my stuff around Australia, you know? Sorry,
References
sorry
everything
the
around
US
a
is in the
fake
center
place.
of the world. Sorry.
We're the only one that
US is in the
matters,
center of
Soap.
the world for me.
Don't anger them; they'll bomb us.
Well,
They'll say it
That
was for oil.
submarine.
They'll say it was for
better
oil,
listen
but
to
it's
us.
not really.
Sure.
No, I don't want that submarine. That was such a stupid deal. We just like agreed to it because we're like, oh, America's
Take the
asking, we
damn
kind of have to
submarine.
agree. Like we just had to agree because like
That's
What
like
is it?
trading a sandwich at lunch for a fucking like a really good food, like a meat pie or something, and you're like, nah, I'm good.
I mean, no. Okay, so like we took submarines from the we like took these like plans to make these submarines from the US, and they're like
Yeah.
maybe slightly better than the submarines we were getting from France, but to do that we had to cancel our thing with France,
Yeah.
and it was like
And aren't they a
weird.
bit more expensive?
A lot more expensive, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. In comparison, I mean.
Yeah, like submarines cost a fucking like
Boatload.
Boatload, yeah.
submarine load even.
A U-boat load, yeah.
Uh,
Because that's what submarines used to be referred to as U-boats.
True. True. This is
what
factual.
makes a submarine a U-boat?
I don't know.
What's the
It's
U
not all
stand
about
for?
me.
Underwater?
Underboat. Underwater boat. A U-boat.
Yeah.
For any military specialists out there, I'm talking out my ass. I don't know what I'm actually talking about, so
It's like Ace
You
Ventura
sound like you
talking
know
out
what you're
his
talking
ass.
about.
Don't think I do.
Are you sure about that?
Undersea
Undersea boat.
boats.
Undersea.
It's under the sea.
Under the sea, where it gets wetter, nothing is better. Take it from me. Take it.
What?
Bitch.
What?
What?
Undersea boot.
Too big to swallow. Oh,
Undersea boot.
Yeah.
Is that like
I
German?
understand that.
Undersea boot? German, right?
Yeah.
It's annoying when something's too big to swallow.
Huh?
I'm talking about the game. Don't worry.
Right.
Alright, this is where Nyan gets back. This is where Nyan gets dragged back into the conversation upon hearing that.
Surely.
Under the sea. Under the sea. Nothing is better.
I've been wanting to
Now
try.
that it's better. Take it from me.
Honey, maybe we should do try and do co-op
Mhm.
XCOM again on. That might be fun.
No.
No.
No
No.
mod?
No.
No, we would parsec XCOM 2 to each other.
No, that was miserable. No.
No.
Aww.
The Kraken and Stripping are doing
Yeah, I
it
don't
right
really
now.
care. No, I don't really care.
No.
No, I don't care.
What the?
In fact, that was like the worst pitch you could have done. Some other streamer that's bigger that I don't really care about is doing. I really don't care now.
No, I think that was not like a pitch, as in like, oh, we should do it because they're doing it. I think
No, that's
Punz was
exactly what
being
it
that in
was. That's
the-
exactly what it was.
No, I feel like Punz was saying that and like I saw them doing it, it made me want to do it again. You know, I think
Yeah.
it was more than that.
Yeah, that's what it was.
No. No, it's still miserable.
Why?
Miserable, you mean?
We had fun, right?
I
You
believe
had
you've
fun. I got
snapped
fucked.
Snizzerable.
That's not my fault. All you guys died.
Every single mission? Every single mission.
Sounds like a skill issue to me.
Whoa.
Not really helping your case to get Ciel to play the game.
Okay, it'll be different. It'll be different this time, honey.
No, well, this is my best case.
No, what the?
Nice.
What the?
What
Okay, no,
the?
but hear me out. Hear me out. It would be different because
Near
the
me
way
snout,
the
you
Kraken
mean? Holy,
and
what is
Strippin
going
do it
on?
is they are doing the same mission, and they are each have two characters that they're stun trolling. And so they snop between them. So you're not.
Still sounds miserable.
You're not waiting an hour for me to do my mission and then you do your mission.
Yeah, you have like, depending on the mission, like if you have, for instance, let's just say you have 8 soldiers. 4 soldiers are Punz, 4 soldiers are yours. So when it's their turn, it's your turn to control, and then when it's Punz's turn,
I play
Punz's
plenty
turn
of
to control.
games when applicable with Punz. But last time I played, it was absolutely miserable for me, and the game hates me, and I will not play the game again.
Hmm.
Down where it's better, take it from me.
No. Well, play Shrek.
You can dough all you want. It's not changing it. Sorry.
What the?
But Punz just wants to play a game with you.
I just want to play my girlfriend.
We can play Wildermyth. You know, the better game, but the XCOM isn't trash and hates you the entire time.
Okay. Wait for the next XCOM game to come out.
Never.
I mean,
where it's gonna be
You have
at.
anything to say about it?
I hope there's another one eventually at some point, but I don't know when it's gonna happen. Are you interested in Victoria 3 at all? Not at the moment, Maddie. I'm doing my Stellaris at the moment, but
Yeah,
I might
he's also currently addicted to Stellaris, so like, there's no reason for us to play something when he has space racism game to play.
What the?
Whoa.
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm
No.
wrong.
No, I'm robots. We hate
Okay,
everyone
just
equally.
because you're playing it doesn't mean the game is not space racism.
Spacism.
The slavery, the xenophobia, the galactic genocide, all that stuff is optional, you know?
That's a part of the experience.
Right.
It's optional. You don't have to play a xenophobic empire. You can be nice and diplomatic and
Punz just really likes the xenophobic empire.
what the
That's a classic Stellaris quote.
Just because you can doesn't
Does
mean you
racism need a
have to. I do.
They nerf slaver builds, man.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was with slavery.
Yeah, because
Abraham Lincoln appeared.
Slavery used to be, guys. Slavery used to be the meta. You get a bunch of worker output bonuses for slaves.
What the?
They nerfed it.
Holy! Slavery used to be the meta, guys.
Hey, can I just put out the fact that I'm pretty sure majority of like Stellaris players are femboys, so hey, you know.
What the? What the?
That fits the demographic. It fits the demographic.
Sorry.
No, it's not true. I will be the racist.
Is it because it's efficient, Punz, huh? It's efficient.
No, actually, it's more of a pain in the butt than
Okay.
actually, because you have to maintain a good population ratio of slaves to. Anyway, I like playing hive minds and I like eating everyone. That's not racist. I'm just eating people.
They're just tasty.
Everyone just tasty.
See, guys, I'm not doing slavery. I'm just doing like I'm just eating people.
I'm just a force of nature. I'm just a force of nature, you know.
What the fuck? I just like eating people.
I do that in Fallout.
Cannibalism in Fallout?
Yeah.
I was gonna say cannibalism, but you're probably a different like race than the races you're eating, right?
Yeah.
It's still morally wrong.
I know, but I'm not. It's like it's just not. It's technically not cannibalism though. But like, it's not good.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what the fuck would be the term for eating another sentient being?
Eating.
Well, yeah. But eating a sentient being, like, you know, like cannibalism is like meant to be worse because you're eating a human and like you know, the part of your own like.
Is there really?
Fucking...
I guess there really is no other race on Earth that is sentient, huh? That they know what they are.
Hmm.
None that would pass the same like tests humans
as us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It depends on what level of sentient you mean. Like you can consider a dog
self-aware, like you know that
like,
you are not a human. You know that you are a dolphin type of like.
Some people consider like sentience to just be like. It's technically not cannibalism, not a great sentence. Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Like, there should be another word though. There should be another word for it though. Like, what's the word if you were to find a sentient like alien race and you like ate them? What would it?
Sapiens. Yeah.
I won't make it a soundboard, please.
No,
please do. Everyone gets soundboards of them. It's funny.
I mean, you can make. I don't mind that. I don't mind, but like that one can be taken terribly out of context.
Oh no, something could be taken out of context. Oh no.
Oh no!
I might have to explain it.
Explain it, guys. I'm just talking about a video game.
Don't play Stellaris then.
What do you? What? Not play Stellaris? What are you crazy?
What are
Crazy?
you crazy?
You're silly, honey. Do you want it in the server? Yeah, sure. Will it be contained here?
Wait, where is this being said? Hmm?
Mhm.
Where's that
And-
being said?
The podcast pop-up chat.
Ah, okay.
Wait, what?
Ah, okay, I see. STB said it.
Yeah.
I don't want it at all. That wasn't me. It was something I said, wasn't it?
Was it? It was it because she typed it at 11:13 p.m. So I assumed that we're talking about me.
Well, no. I said I'm the one that said oh, I'm the one that said it's not technically cannibalism, didn't I?
Oh. I think you did. Yeah, I think Soap was the one.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Why is Lazzy being an adorable cat girl?
Oh, is Lazzy doing the thing where he's going to like copy
You
a
think
mute that
Lazzy's
Rob's obsessed with
adorable?
right now?
That's his bit right now. Is he's trying to like get more attention than the mutes.
Okay, so let me explain the bit to you,
Yeah.
Punz. Lazzy is in
Okay.
a Paul Blart Mall Cop avatar right now, acting like a cute mute in front of Rob's camera and trying to get Rob's attention instead of a mute. That is his
So-
bit going on right now.
Yeah, so it looks like a Paul Blart, but it's actually a civilian model from TF2. But yeah.
Ah, okay.
Oh yeah,
it's pretty funny.
yeah. I need to use him model a few times. That's funny. What are you doing right now? I he controversial.
I don't think he is.
No.
Where is he?
County.
No, I think Lazzy may have just died.
No,
Oh
no.
no, he is. Never mind. Yeah, there he is. I see him. He's on the left. He's a chick on the left with the blue, the white hair with the blue.
Oh, he's actually
It's
like
D
in-
because that's the movement. That's the movement
Oh.
he's doing on his stream. So that's him.
Oh my god. Okay, I'll show you guys real quick. They're on the left, next to Ray. To the left of Ray.
To the farthest left on the screen. Okay.
Yeah. Oh my god. You're doing a good job, I guess. So far. Oh.
Wait, does
Yeah.
Lazzy have face tracking? Hold on.
There's no way he does. There's no way.
Wait.
Ain't no way he got
no,
face
but
tracking
look,
just for the Vic.
His face is.
Somebody would have had to have bought him that.
But it's an index.
Yo, that's a cute new blocking Lazzy.
Can you buy attachments? I thought you could buy attachments for it. Or do you have to like
Not for
still
face
Or
tracking.
index for eye tracking. At least you need to like
You
do
still need to
shit.
solder shit?
Mouth tracking, I think you can just use a Vive mouth tracker thing, but I don't think he has that. I can't tell now because Juve is in the way of Lazzy.
Okay.
I don't think he has face tracking. That just looks like a normal. Oh no!
Yeah, see,
the
look.
eyes are.
Look,
Or wait,
yeah, look.
or is it a thing like R, or how they can close their eyelids slowly with the.
Well,
able
the
to-
thing
triggers?
is that the mouth started doing a weird thing too.
Huh. Put it back on stream again since we're now doing analysis on this.
Hold on, sorry.
That
That might not be Lazzy. That might not be Lazzy. Hold on, it might be. I don't know. I don't know because I might have different fucking delay.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't see the nameplate, so we can't tell. Cool. All right.
It's not. It's not. It doesn't look like it. Never mind. It's dumb. I'm dumb.
Yeah, we're like we're 10 minutes past time.
Yeah.
True.
Was there anything else we wanted to talk about before wrapping up the stream?
Oh, there's Lazzy.
Well-
Okay, Lazzy's still in that fucking
Yeah, okay.
lovely avatar. There you go.
Yep. There they go. There they go.
Okay. It's just the movements were almost exactly the same before.
And they're gone now.
Anyway.
And they're gone. As soon as they show a stream, they're gone. Dang it.
Yep.
Womp.
Anyway.
Anyway, is there anything else we wanted to talk about before wrapping up the stream?
No.
Sorry.
We'll probably had something, but I forgot.
Classic.
Anyone have any announcements or anything stream related? Anything coming up? Or...
No.
Only thing
The thing last week, I
Mhm.
kind of dismissed it, but like, the Xbox Studios that got laid off,
Mhm.
like, I didn't realize that the Hi-Fi Rush one was part of it.
Yeah.
Like, that game did really well, and I'm okay. So it's like really confusing. Like, I knew they were gonna lay off studios, obviously, or like completely like shut down studios, right? Like, that's just going to happen. But I didn't know that. Like, I think one of them they didn't like shut down completely. They just like migrated the teams and stuff. I'm not sure how many of them were like that. But like, yeah, no, something like Hi-Fi Rush. If they laid off the whole team for that, that's weird. Because that game did really well.
Yeah. It's such a shame too, because like that was like it was tons of people played it. It was talked about online a lot. It was like,
I mean, okay. It didn't do like really, really well in terms of like numbers. It didn't like pull in like huge numbers. It just did really well in terms of like reviewing and like potential for like any future like stuff. Because future stuff from that studio will probably do well because it'll be like, oh well, look, they did this really cool thing last time. Let's see what they do next, and it's going to get a bigger push next time because they have the history of having something good released. But now they can't do that because they've just completely got rid of that studio.
Yeah.
So it's just like really weird.
I think it's the vent SDB. The vent is like where fucking it lives, you know. Hi, Georgie. Ugh.
Then why is this so eerie? Huh? Is
It's
it?
not really that area to me.
Wait, what do you mean by it's done? I don't understand.
I had
You looking
stream
at that
muted and take down. Did Bayo hit you with another loud boo womp?
Yeah.
All right.
Get the loud boo womp. Maybe we should make like an extra loud boo womp that has like a even.
Yeah. You want to have your
chance.
ears hurt more? Remember, you're being tortured with it, you know.
Well, I'm also torturing the chat too because they also get to hear the loud boom.
Yeah, but they can like turn it down. It's just really loud for you.
If chat turns it down, pussies.
Yeah. Except
Hey,
the
so
boo
it's
womp chat.
it's time to drink water again. This one was mandated by Nyan. Okay, Soap's dead to us.
Hi, kids. Hi.
Oh no.
Flavor used to be the meta.
Oh no. I'm stinky. No. These are lies, slander. Don't listen to Kissmate chat. They're lying. They're lying. They're lying. Dinky. What the? Why are you guys saying with Kissmate? What the heck?
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
These are all lies. Lies. No, no. Honey, I'm not stinky, right?
Well, sorry to say.
What the? What the? Come on, Sooky. Suki's got has my back, right? Right, Sooky?
That's awkward.
This weekend, the largest gathering of people named Kyle will take place in the city of Kyle, Texas. To break the record, they need 2,326 Kyles or more. So when's Kyle Carey going there? Sorry, anyway, what?
Is that smaller or bigger than the number of Joshes that went to the Area 51?
I don't know.
Or that was outside Area 51, wasn't it?
Also, can robots stink? I don't know.
Yeah. The oil can start spilling out and then like drying and then like
What
that has like its
the-
own particular smell.
What the?
I like the
Yeah.
smell of gasoline.
You probably shouldn't like that. It was like specifically altered to make sure humans don't like the smell of gasoline.
I mean,
Yeah.
petrol. Petrol is the smell I like.
I'm out second. Probably should not smoke. If guess.
I'm gonna huff
Oh.
gasoline when I move into the apartment.
What the? No, don't do that.
It can't be helped when my dad's pouring petrol into the car, you know? It's like, can't help but smell it.
But yeah, I don't think the only thing I think of for like announcements or anything like that is I'm gonna be checking out a puzzle game called Paper Trail on stream on Thursday. The devs actually sent me a free copy of that, so I'm gonna be showing it off on stream.
I had to be Punz's lawyer today and tell him that look at his email and tell him that it wasn't a sponsored stream.
I wasn't sure if I had to specify that was an ad or sponsored because they gave me a free code, but like I wanted to be sure. Like they're not paying me. I'm not being compensated for this. They just gave me a free code and just asked me not to stream the game until X date.
Today.
The only
Yeah,
thing
today.
you'd have to do is just say you received the code from them. Is that's it?
Yeah, and they go yeah.
I just found the best joke and I love it.
Okay.
I'm throwing an edging party and you can't come.
Mm-hmm. Ugh.
Huh?
Get it?
Huh?
Would you bought that? Is that your thing, honey?
What?
Throwing an edging party and you can't come. Yeah. Like, not allowed to
Yeah,
come.
you're not allowed at the edging party. Sorry.
Yeah.
What the? What the heck? Yeah, well, I'm gonna go to the coming party. Take that.
To the common party? Yeah, you would be with the commoners.
What? No, I said the common party. The common.
No, you said the common party. I heard it.
The
The
cumin?
cumin.
It's called cumin. It's called cumin. Everyone's
we'll
sniffing
be
cumin, you
human,
know?
all right.
You'll be
What's-
human. Now you've always been a robot.
What the?
Fellow humans.
Bye-bye.
Roger.
Okay. I think we're exhausting our dialogue here.
Yeah.
Cum is tasty. Cumin is tasty,
Huh?
yes.
I wouldn't
agree.
know. You know.
Cumin is great on stuff.
What's human again?
It's a spice.
Oh. I guess you can call it a spice.
It's a spice of life.
Oh.
Yeah. Hello.
Oh.
Yeah. Anything else, or do we think we're
No,
good to
there's
wrap
nothing
up?
else. Start the raid.
Okay. All right. Who to raid? We have Aaliyah, Bala. We have a Gep. We have an Aura. We have I think is Yoko still on? Look what you streaming. BD is also live, but I already read. And
Cumin party, cumin party, cumin party. No, not allowed to come. It's edge party, you know.
Bah.
Actually, you know what? Screw it. Why don't we read Lassie since we were watching them for a little bit?
Yeah.
Oh no, they did just go
Oh,
offline.
yeah.
What the heck?
Womp womp.
What the hell?
Womp
It
womp.
literally just went
Oh, well.
offline. Damn it.
Oh well.
Okay. Now what?
You raid Leah because she's the only one that matters.
What the? BD Hook matters.
I mean, if you want to raid BD, go ahead.
Like, I've been nice to me the few times we talked.
Raid BD.
But I'm thinking, I'm doing the calculations in my head.
Fucking nerd, holy.
What the?
I agree.
I'm doing the calculations in my head.
Okay, fine. We'll send everyone over to Meaty. You're doing Hades too. Meaty's pretty awesome.
Oh my god, Dead by Daylight is doing a Castlevania crossover? Holy shit.
Yeah, I saw that. So we should have talked about that in the news segment. What the heck? I forgot. I even saw that and I was like, "Ooh, I should talk about that on the podcast." Wow. And then I didn't.
Wow, wee wee woo wah.
Oh, wee woo wah.
Well,
But
that was actually really good.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go read Meaty Hook. Thank you all for stopping by and hanging out with us. I hope you all had fun. Had a nice comfy time hanging out with us here in Punz N Palz.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Make sure
Don't forget to spay and neuter your pets. Good night. Mwah.
If you guys aren't already following Siel, Soap, and Sooky, I deeply encourage you to go follow them and show them love and support. They're literally super duper awesome for coming onto my stream and spending their morning/evenings with me. Well, Siel's a little bit obligated too as my girlfriend, but Sooky and Soap are literally getting up at like 11 o'clock to hang out with us, which is super duper amazing of them.
It's actually 10 a.m.
10 a.m. Yeah.
You know.
Okay, so
I'm
10
already up
a.m.
at 5 a.m. most of the time anyway. I'm so fucking tired.
But also, yeah, if you want to know when we go live, feel free to join my Discord. I'll ping when the podcast starts, and we'll be doing this again, hopefully next week at 8 p.m. EST. Same time, same place. But yeah, thank you all for stopping by, and we'll hopefully see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Pals, I'm crueling. Oh, we need to make a pals command.